And you all go get in the pedestrian line. It's moving very quickly. All of the groups move quickly, no interruptions. And then it is your turn. It is two of these guards in this blue-trimmed silver armor. They stop you, and one steps forward with a clipboard, and he says, "Names?"
Andy.
Hey, that's that's not it. Did you forget your name?
The guard rolls his eyes and says, "Any name will do."
Captain Keel from me.
He writes it down. Do we have a problem? He says, annoyed.
Darius.
He writes Darius.
What?
That's B.O.B.
Wait, no.
He writes B.O.B.
No, dang it.
And this is Spider-Man.
He writes Spider-Man.
No, I
like
wanted
that.
to have a cool name. No.
What are your names?
I say, as he's like, I want him, I look at the guard and I go, kids, man.
As you just see this massive thing having a meltdown of like, I wanted a cool name.
He looks back at the clipboard and he looks at all of you and he goes, what was your name?
Andy,
Spider-Man, Captain Keel, Darius, and Bob.
No, it's B.O.B.
Oh, and he erases what he wrote and writes B-E-O-B-I, and he, or Y, I don't know. It doesn't matter what he writes. He says, oh, and changes nothing on his clipboard. And
He adds periods after B and O.
he says, any high-class magic items you want to report?
no, sir.
Nah.
Great. Have we all been to Quell before? You know the procedure, legal proceedings. You may cast magic within the city. None of the magic may be damaging or lethal. You may not try to steal, scam, or alter your deals with merchants within the city. Yada, yada, yada. Don't cast magic on unsuspecting people. It's pretty fucking easy. It's punishable by law. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
All good.
Great. And he stares at you, and he looks at all the pistols on your chest, and he says, I feel like I've heard your name before.
I get around.
Don't go causing trouble.
I don't plan to.
And he gestures for you to move along.
We do.
Have you heard my name before?
B.O.B. Let's go.
Stomping away. You do garner some attention as mostly B.O.B. you walk in and this giant machine stomps through. You see not so much from like registered guard, but like normal people stop and kind of like point at you and whisper. As you look around the city, machines do exist. There are these large... Quell is really hard to explain, but it is this large circular walled city that has sweeping sectors with alleyways, and it's just a maze of buildings, a big concrete jungle. New York, but fantasy. But you maintain all that diversity. You have all these people from all these different places. So right now you are moving through an incredibly bustling, busy city street within a fantasy town where they even have like magic projections playing on some of the larger buildings in the distance to advertise different services, products within the city. And in all this hustle bustle, you are all reminded or remember your instructions to Vance's office. However, can't force you all to go there. So you enter the city, you remember your directions, at least some of you do, and you are welcome to ask any questions and move along through this massive anything goes city. People pay attention to you, but at the same time you are moving along and crowds are being swept along so quickly that they don't get too much time to stop and stare.
Oh man, how are we gonna find the investigator in all this?
This place is amazing.
Anyone want to take the lead on following those directions?
Oh, I'll do it.
Great.
I'm a decent navigator, probably.
So he says that,
She's
and
not.
you just start taking off in that direction. It's not a check. He told you exactly where to go. You walk in the main gate, you head down, and you get to a building with the staircase outside. It's a non-suspecting house on the downstairs, just like all of these buildings around you. But you can see at the top of the stairs, there is a building with a light on. And you can make out at the top of the stairs the words Vance Alexander in some smaller font.
Oh, good news, boys. It looks like he's home. And she'll walk up the stairs and just start banging on that door.
Okay.
Like it is incessant.
You start hammering your fists on the door, and the first thing you hear is the door lock and silence for 30 seconds of hammering your fist.
All right, mate. Look, if you didn't want people to think you were there, you should have, number one, turned the lights off, and number two, invested in a quieter lock. And she keeps banging on the door.
You hear a second lock bolt in the door.
It's a house, like,
You know Bob's Burgers? How they
Yeah.
live above? It's the inverse.
Okay.
Office above, house below.
so it's his house below.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a window?
Yeah.
Can I just stand and look inside? just like really creepily.
Of the upstairs?
Just stand and just no.
Do that into the microphone. Just stand and
Oh, yeah,
like
just
Blair
stand
Witch
and-
through the
and-
window,
yeah,
wide-eyed.
Just like stare. Like, I'm
Blair
actually,
Witch.
I'm actually just normally.
I guess they start a while
I'm actually just looking to see if anyone's inside, but it would look really scary
Gotcha. The
because I look scary.
glass window, when you look inside, shows you the front half of an office where you would sit down, where you would see filing cabinets, where you would be on the other side of the desk. The part of the desk where the person would be working from is out of view from the window. You can clearly see a shadow in this room moving around as it navigates. What's up?
So this door that has it has like a glass window in the door.
Yeah, so it's like any cop
Like
office.
private eye, yeah,
private eye
gotcha. And
office
it's
where
got
like
the
that
inscription
half
on it.
pane window, yeah.
Cool. Keela's going to pull out one of her pistols, flip it over, and take the butt of her gun and smash the window in the door.
Okay.
Does it break?
Yes, it just breaks.
Cool. She reaches through and undoes the locks and opens the door from the inside.
You force
That's-
yourself into this building.
That's a really good way to get shot, Keela.
Whoa, that's not good behavior.
And you see a man with incredibly tired eyes, a thick mustache on his upper lip, and some 5 o'clock shadow from a beard that's been usually shaved but neglected quite often. He stands in front of you, a bit slouched, slouching even further as you bust open his door and open it. And he goes, "Great.
Sorry about the mess, me darling. I'll pay for the repairs, but we really need to talk to you. And I was kind of tired of being ignored.
Great. You have about 20 seconds before I call the guards."
Right. This will be quicker than that. So we just talked to a crazy old man, said his name was Autumnel, said that might sort of sway you one way or
You
another.
instantly see his demeanor change as you say that, and he says, "Okay, out. All of you, out."
Yeah, he said that you would probably react like this, and so I'm supposed to ask you, what was the question? Have you checked on your pearl recently? I don't know a lot about like this pearl specifically, but if it is, worth the way they're supposed to be rated, etc. Might be
Is
something
anyone
worth
else
checking on.
stepped into the room following Keela, or is Keela the only one who stepped into this man's office?
I don't think I can.
Doug would not fit.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of peeking.
I think you put your foot on the bottom stair and it shatters.
And then I just kind of back up and then like stick my head as much as possible.
Okay.
And just kind of watch everything going on.
Gotcha.
Just kind of and then just like
I think there's a window on the outside that if you climb on the outside of Doug, you can like look through the window.
Yeah.
And stand on Doug. But
I guess I'm like standing in the doorway.
I'll go.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll go like far into the room and find a corner.
perfect.
I would be behind Chris. I think I wouldn't have gone in.
Is this guy like formidable? Like,
He looks like a tired middle-aged man.
okay.
But he takes a step back and you see him begin to cast a spell. And as a magic moat circles the space around you, he says, "Who sent you?" As you all enter a zone of truth. You cannot speak a deliberate lie here. You can choose to make a save. And if you make that save, you can speak a lie. However, the caster will know that you made the save. So he won't know you're lying, but he'll know you can lie at that moment. Fair?
Yeah,
Cool.
sounds good. It's like I told you, mate. He said his name was Autumnel. Crazy old man, really into the color purple. He said that you would probably not want to talk to us after his name sort of came out. Not sure what that drama is, but he said to convince you just to tell you to check on your pearl. Whatever that means. I asked if it was a euphemism for something, and he didn't really have an answer for me.
Anyone can respond to what's about to happen, but Vance is going to use his channel divinity, and he is going to cast suggestion on you. Because he is a knowledge cleric, there is no save to this. You are going to follow the suggestion.
Okay.
And he says, allow me to cast this next spell, as he walks towards you and casts yet another spell on you. Anyone can react if they want.
I'm probably
This is like
I'm probably gonna go charm person here if I can.
you can try, absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see.
And we can roll initiative. This is like everyone can do one thing, as he is not expecting you guys to make a move.
Yeah.
He thinks you guys know who he is and won't mess with him.
I wanted to use enthrall. You weave a distracting string of words, causing creatures of your choice that you can see within range and that can hear you to make a wisdom saving throw. That doesn't seem very useful. Never mind.
Okay. Wait, say that again?
It just causes them to focus on you, basically, instead of anything else. So it's not very
That could be good. But yeah.
if whatever else we do doesn't work, maybe.
My thing would kind of counteract his a little bit, so I don't know if I want to do it.
It's okay. Keela, you can even make a response after he casts the spell. Anyone have proficiency in Arcana?
I do actually.
Oh,
If you do, go ahead and roll a Arcana check to identify what's going on. I will alternatively allow religion if you have it. Okay, so
Charm person just says
it's for saving throws.
wisdom saving throw, advantage if we're fighting it.
we're not fighting.
We're not fighting it. On a failed save, has the charmed condition, charmed creature is friendly to you. Or charmed person. It says person.
I will let you know Vance is a very high level, so statistically this is low, but I'm willing to play the game.
Might as well.
So, charm person, you're not going to roll anything. I'm going to roll it.
Oh, that's it.
And what's your spell save DC? It is going to be 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom.
It's going to be 12.
12.
Oh,
Vance adds, I believe, 6 to his
Wow.
he needs 5 or lower.
wisdom. 5 or lower.
So
Wow.
1 in 4
Yeah.
chance.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Oops.
Got to do something. Yeah, go up there. What is it? It's a number. All you got to do is read it.
That's a 4.
Charm that bitch.
You see his demeanor change. He casts that spell on you. Who Arcana checked? Did anyone get anything good?
Mine was just a 7 plus 3, so
10.
11.
11. You're not fully aware what spell he cast on Keela, but you cast Charm Person, and he backs. His demeanor shifts, and he sort of relaxes a little, and he says, "Where are my manners? Can I get you a drink?"
Zone of Truth still happening?
It wouldn't affect him, I don't think.
I'm trying to figure out which.
It'd break concentration.
Because you did Zone of
Depends
Truth.
if I cast another concentration spell.
Oh.
Is Suggestion. So
Yes.
So he was casting Suggestion.
Yes,
And then he was.
suggestion is concentration.
And then
You're
he
good.
said, "Let me cast another spell."
So Zone of Truth is concentration. Suggestion
Would
is
have canceled
concentration.
that.
So they cancel.
Okay.
You can cast a spell while concentrating as long as it's not concentration.
Yeah.
So he did swap. Zone of Truth is gone.
Okay.
And we know that?
Yes, it's very evident when it's gone.
And is Keela still under any
She seems fine.
suggestion influence?
Keela, you don't feel any bad feeling when you get hit with this spell.
But the next spell he casts, she will have to let him. For the next 8. Oh, no. Yeah, for the next 8 hours.
He already did. He already did that.
He just said,
So
"Let me."
so
Yeah,
let
he
me
didn't
cast
cast
this
the
next
spell
spell.
yet.
So
though.
He already
He
cast the
did.
spell.
He did. He did.
So 3 spells happened?
Correct.
Yes.
So suggestion, when he channels divinity like that, he doesn't have to say it out loud. So you didn't know what was happening until he was casting that second spell on him, and then you guys hopped into action.
Cool.
So he's already cast the spell he wanted to with that suggestion,
And we don't know what that spell is.
and you don't know what that spell is, but Keela doesn't feel anything.
All right. I don't know what the overreaction is about, but I don't think we need to be arguing or fighting or doing any of that. I think that we could probably have a conversation and work this out.
I'll take a glass of milk.
What did you do to her? And what the hell is an orb? Or what is it? A pearl.
He looks at you, and then he looks at the people around you, and you see like real frustration in his eyes. And he says, did you have to bring everyone?
Yeah, we did. All Father, or whatever that guy's name was, said we kind of had to. And trust me, this is not our first choice of being here.
Well,
he pulls out 4 glasses and sets them on the table. He looks at the goblin and the I guess just the goblin, and he doesn't get a glass for you, so just the 4. He takes a flask out of his coat pocket, opens it, and though the flask is about 2 inches big, he completely fills 1 glass and then puts about a shot's worth into the rest and distributes it to all of you. And you see him start drinking like water this dark liquor. And he says, okay, so if your friend is telling the truth, Otmel thinks I need to drop everything to go check on a pearl now.
Yeah. Do you trust this Otmel guy?
Trust, no. But at the end of the day, he wouldn't be talking to me if it wasn't important.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
But I had something I had to do tonight, so now you have to do it.
Holy fucking shit. Of course. You don't have, it's not in your closet or nothing?
What?
What's the pearl?
No, it's somewhere safe where you're not even supposed to know. No one's supposed to know. And you're my good friend.
Of course it is. Yeah. That's true.
How do I say this? And he looks around at the lot of you and he says, I don't suppose any of you clean up nicely.
I'm certain I could. I mean, I don't think there's anything. I'm a pretty boy here, mate.
Great.
you want us to clean your house?
No, I want you to make sure that he doesn't look like a giant killing machine.
Why?
And I need you to go to an auction for me tonight. If I'm leaving to go check on this pearl, I need you to make sure something gets purchased for me or doesn't get purchased by someone else. Do you understand?
What sort of budget we working with?
I have 10,000 gold, and that's everything to my name. You can spend as much of it as you need to,
Great.
but don't start there, okay?
Look, I'm not an idiot. I know how an auction works. I'm not going to start at that much.
You seem pretty stupid when you bust down my door.
Don't lock it next time.
I told her it was a bad idea.
I'm still.
He looks back at you, his only friend, and he says,
This is what I'm working with. This is what I've been working with the past 48 hours.
well, maybe you can go to the auction alone. Either way, if it's that important, I'm going to get going.
The auction's tonight,
Yes.
and you'll be back.
as soon as I'm back, I don't know.
Of course you don't. And
It's in a remote location. Listen, I can't explain. And he's clearly getting frustrated. He drinks the rest of his drink and he stops and he says,
Must be nice
what?
to drink a drink.
I try to drink, and does it work the same way it does in like what we do in the shadows, where I'll just projectile vomit immediately?
if you want.
I will do so, and then I'll be like, "Oh,
B.O.B.
here you go,
What?
B.O.B."
I
Give it to you.
Baby.
I think an unseen servant picks you up and moves you out of the room and closes the door. Do you fight that?
This feels very racist.
It's Vance. Vance is casting a spell and getting you out of his general vicinity, yes.
Is Vance a racist?
A racist? No, but he's annoyed by you.
This sucks.
Vance has no tolerance for annoying people.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
He looks at you, his only friend, and he says, the auction's at the Opera House. I need to make sure you get lot 31. Pay any amount of money for it. And I swear to God, if you don't have it when I get back, you will have to answer. Do you understand? I don't care how good of friends we are, and that we go way back, and that I love you.
yeah, good buddy. And you've got a black tie outfit I can borrow for this Opera House auction?
I think that can come out of the 10,000. Sort of a
Good plan. Good plan.
employment fee.
I like the plan, don't you, good buddy Vance?
2 blocks south, you can find Croth's Good Cloth.
Wonderful.
They'll sell whatever clothes you need to blend in.
Well, Sounds
Do you
great.
have a solution for him? And he points to the goblin on the other side of the door who's trying to get to the handle.
It's a work in progress.
Right. I don't think it'll stand out if you bring a goblin to an auction.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it.
Right. And he looks at all of you and he goes, then again, you might all just stick out a little bit. See if you can do something about that. I have to go. And he starts collecting a lot of
Sorry,
things very
do something
suddenly.
about our faces. Is that
Your
what you're suggesting?
appearance? Yes, you're going to. I mean, listen, I'm not going to tell you how to buy something. Just don't make waves. These auctions are homes to seedy people. You get in, you buy the thing, you pick it up in the front where everyone can witness what's going on, and you bring it back here, okay?
Sounds easy enough.
You can count on us.
After that,
And we'll be back here 9 a.m. tomorrow,
to 4.
ready to talk about what you saw in the pearl in your crystal ball.
Great. I'll see you again tomorrow because you're my best friend and I love you.
We'll be here.
Right.
That 10,000 though,
What?
we'll be taking that.
He moves his chair and lifts a floorboard underneath and pulls out a small chest and drops it on the desk with a heavy thud. You hear these coins rattle. And he says, everything you need, just buy it with this. Hopefully, if everything goes okay, I'll see you tomorrow with my lot. I'll give you the answer and we'll part ways. Except you.
Sounds great. And yeah, until the next reunion.
Yeah, because we hang out all the time.
All the
And you're my best friend.
Yeah, buddy.
And I love you.
And I love you.
Great. It's been a pleasure doing business, Vance Alexander.
He looks at you for a long second, trying to think of something to say. And he says, pleasure. And he frustratedly packs a few things and begins heading into the next room attached, the only other room attached to his office, where you see all these dimly lit, flickering candles and like a circle on the ground that has runes inscribed and like a magic circle laid out. And you see him begin to light a few more candles in that magic circle and sit down and open a book and put it on his lap. And he looks at you, anyone who's watching him, and he says, go away. Go buy the thing I need you to buy.
Cool. Keela picks that chest up off the dresser and
It's heavy, but you can hoist it up on your shoulder and start walking out with it. Okay, you are leaving Vance's office. No milk for B.O.B.
Bullshit.
He's outside the door.
On my way out, I'm going to look for some milk.
I was also going to investigate for some milk.
This is a office. You know, the house is downstairs. There's a trapdoor with a ladder at the far side of this office that leads down. But there is no like food items in here.
Bro doesn't eat.
No.
No, this is just an office, not his house.
I gave B.O.B. the remainder of my shot.
do that again into the mic.
Sorry, I gave B.O.B. the remainder. I give it to him.
After he spewed it like a fire hose.
I'm okay.
No, it's just personal preference. It's probably pretty good.
Keela reaches over and takes the remainder of your shot out of the hand and throws it back and then chases it with her own.
And with that, gamers, we have a item to acquire at an auction, but specifically we need to get some attire that helps us fit in a little bit better.
We get to play in the city.
So
You mean we do have to do a shopping episode?
yeah, there it is.
Montage.
I'll do it.
Chris, you didn't tell us that you knew this guy already?
Yeah, we go way back.
Cool. You find yourself in this session. Vance disappeared, leaving you guys instantly to go check on the pearl, whatever that might be. The rest of you have 10,000 extra gold to your name to acquire lot number 31, not 32, like we thought before and almost ruined everything. But you are left in the busiest city you've ever been in your life. The hustle and bustle of Quell means that even busy streets in the middle of the day, you've got maybe a foot of space between each person as the traffic flows one way on one side of the street, the other, same as like cars and normal traffic with logical systems, doesn't matter. You all know a couple things. Vance gave you very simple instructions, right? You need to go to this auction in this place, Make sure no one buys lot 32 or 31.
You
Make-
said 32. We're
make sure-
buying 32.
Make sure no one buys lot 31, or better yet, make sure you get it. That's it. Make sure you fit in and don't cause a ruckus. Because the number one thing is that whatever you buy has to actually make it back to Vance, right? Aside from that, everyone is free to move about Quell as they like. Do some investigation in the city. We have about 9 hours. So you can get a long rest in if you want to do just a couple things. Or if you want to spend the whole day doing something, we can either role play it or see if there's any like mechanical benefits to what you're doing.
All right. For starters, I'm going to need a shovel.
A shovel for what?
A shovel. So she sort of vaguely gestures to this giant chest that she's hefted onto her shoulder. We've got to bury this.
Bury it. What is that going to do us?
Well,
Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. I'd much rather have it be in the ground than in your hands. Yes. Nearest place I can get a shovel.
actually, on second thought, I think I'll just carry it.
So you're just
That's
going
the
to
exact conversation.
So you're just going to carry the
Giant chest full of gold.
Are you guys repeating the exact same
We are.
thing?
Yeah.
It was really good.
yeah. It's
I liked
actually
my
amazing.
buried treasure joke
I'm
for
just
my
impressed.
pirate.
It's really that's why
We
me and
enjoyed it.
Garrison were
We're into
fucking
it.
dying. I can tell. We're like, oh my god, they're doing it like word for word.
But
I think it was.
it sounded like weirdly forced, which is
I think it was. Tam's like, what are you gonna need a shovel for? It sounded
That
so,
was the only one that was like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying my line,
Yeah.
you know? But it was really
That was
good.
my line.
In case I leave it in,
Yeah.
we played that first part and I hadn't recorded. So
No.
luckily we only got 7 minutes in. I
Okay,
fixed
we're
it.
good.
But now back to off the dome piece. Yeah.
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 Anyone have anything they want to do in Quell? Shovel. If you want to get a shovel,
I think we're past the shovel. I think
gotcha. You're
I
going
mean-
to carry it.
Keela's locked onto the...
Yeah, I guess I'll carry it.
There's a giant robot.
I just
in
don't
here.
trust like that.
There is a giant robot.
Very cool.
Hey, giant robot.
I don't.
Biobi does not.
Giant
Biobi doesn't respond.
goblin. What's the robot's name?
Oh, his name is Doug.
Doug. Doug.
What do you need for them?
We would love to put the gold in Doug.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Sure, Doug wouldn't mind.
As long as Keela thinks it's an okay idea.
Yeah, I suppose it's fine. Here's the thing. I'm going to level with you right now.
Okay.
You don't touch this money. This money is not yours to spend.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, you do not have this money.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Repeat back to me what I just told you.
I don't have the money that you are giving to Doug.
I'm not giving it to Doug.
Oh,
I need to make this very clear.
okay.
I'm not giving it to Doug. It is not Doug's money.
Understood.
Doug is just holding it.
Doug is holding your money,
Correct.
and I don't know that.
That's correct. And you know what? It's probably better if you don't tell anybody else
I
that Doug is carrying that money.
do not tell Doug, or do not tell anyone that Doug is
Carrying the money.
carrying the money.
That is a secret.
Easy, yeah, secret, secret.
Just pretend.
Oh wait, shh.
It's a
Don't get him
secret.
excited.
It's a secret, hey.
You know
you
he
want
loves
to-
secrets.
You know he loves secrets.
Oh, secret.
And we got to be keeping secrets, eh?
Okay, I can.
So this means that when we're at the auction
Yeah, it's auction.
and they're asking if anybody's wanting to bid on things,
Uh-huh.
you can't. You don't have any money.
I can't bet on
You
anything
can't bid on
because I
anything
don't have any money.
because you don't have any money. I'm sorry.
Why?
You know what?
You
For
have
the-
a different, much more important job at the auction.
Oh.
You actually have the most important job for us.
What's
Hey,
that?
he's right.
We're going to tell you once we think of it.
When we get there, it's
When we
such an
get
important
there.
job
Because it's a secret.
because it's a secret, right?
We don't even know it.
Oh.
Does anyone have a decent passive perception?
13.
What is perception? 8.
10 plus perception.
No, that was the.
Yep.
It's an 8. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. No. 12.
Big ears. Oh, never mind.
Wait,
What's your wisdom?
15.
So plus 4. So 14 is your passive
14?
perception, right?
All right.
What's yours? 13?
12.
Okay.
not a perceptive bunch.
Cool. You all are sitting there talking about where the money's going to go, who's going to carry the money, yada, yada, yada. And Chris, while Keela's giving the rules, laying down how this is going to go to B.O.B., you notice in the street heading deeper into town, there is a steady line of carts, not like outside where it was a bunch of different carts from different parts of the world that all looked a bit different. These are very uniform looking cargo carts that are all moving in a line together. You see the guard are not wearing the same silver and blue that you saw at the gate. It's more of a brass and green instead. They are keeping people about 10 feet away from the carts, so your side of the street becomes pretty heavily compressed.
I guess I'd nudge Keela and I say, those guys look important to you?
Those guys look like they're probably carrying the auction down the street.
Very perceptive.
I do my best.
Call me crazy, but who says we have to buy this item?
Oh, I like where your head's at, Rabbit.
Yeah, I do too.
I like it too.
Okay, yeah, you can be part of this moment.
What is happening?
I've heard of a human society, and I'm pretty sure there are laws about this sort of thing.
Keela just sort
Yeah.
of like looks at you.
Well, look, I get it. You're like a lawless, like that's part of your thing. But like, do we really want to get in deep shit right now?
I love deep shit. Say it. Give us the audio. I love deep shit.
It's kind of dropping the bucket at this point.
Here's the thing.
Oh, we're not talking about stealing.
Oh no, we definitely are. Here's the thing though. You only end up in deep shit if you get caught, which is not something I tend to do.
No, we're the good guys.
All right. Sure, if that's what helps you sleep at night.
We are the good guys, and sometimes good guys have to do not so good
But
things.
we have the money.
We do. We do. But what if, how surprised would Vance be if we gave all the money back to him?
Most of the money back to him.
Wouldn't, true.
We're gonna lie too.
Wouldn't he be so happy?
Oh no, don't worry, we're not gonna lie. I do intend to spend quite a bit of this money on my own personal interests.
Plus, if you steal it, there's no risk that someone gets out from underneath you.
It didn't seem like we were given very much
What'd you
direction,
say?
so I'm okay with this.
Say that one more time.
Well, people can outbid you if you're at an auction and you're bidding for it. If you just steal it, no one's outbidding you.
Here's the problem that I'm seeing. I like where your head's at, and I'm not completely writing the stealing thing off the table. I have a vested interest in that. I will say, none of those carts are labeled. We have no idea what we're looking for, and the odds that we just grab the right one out of... How long is this line of carts? Are we surpassing like the 30, 50, 100 kind of
it's been going by
category?
continuously. You didn't really notice for a while, but now you've been talking this whole time, and it's still coming by, and you're looking out towards the front gate, and it's coming in still.
So as much as I love that idea, I do not think that we are equipped to execute that one.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Whoa, cool. Okay.
I mean, we could always just count 32 carts in and then take that one.
What
We
if
are not stealing, but if we did,
here's the thing, what if number one was in the back?
charisma saving throw.
Yes, sir.
And we don't
you
know how many
certain?
carts have gone by
Oh, I'm
already.
positive.
Are you sure? No. Okay. It's a 5 plus 2.
You're sitting here, part of this conversation, and B.O.B. from the outside, does anything appear like light coming off of him? I'm just curious because visually I want to know what everyone sees as you are sitting there piloting Doug, and as a cart passes into proximity of you, you feel everything turn off underneath you.
Oh.
And you hear the snapping of electronics as this thing enters a more like dilapidated state suddenly. And you hear this like horrible metallic screech in your head that is followed quickly and warps into the sound of a voice that goes, "Help!" Before Doug kicks instantly back on, you feel comfortable again, and
The
it's
generator kick back on.
Exactly.
yeah.
That stops as the cart leaves proximity.
Oh, Doug, are you okay?
Yobi, what happened?
Things went dark.
Doug went to sleep. He doesn't do that though. You have a stealth mode?
No, not stealth, just powered down. Like, he's always on, and then his disruptors were in proximity of something, and then it just...
That's a lot of words.
What?
All right, well, is he fine now to keep moving?
I think so, but I think something from one of those carts made him stop.
Which one?
32.
You can point and say that one.
That one! The one that passed.
And there is a cart that has 3 crates on it. One giant one half its size, and then there is just tucked into the back one that's a small, I say giant one, imagine like a 2-person size, a refrigerator size box. Okay. Imagine a coffin sized one, and then imagine a bread box sized one.
Also, did anybody hear that cry out for help? I think I need to go help somebody. I'll be right back.
As I just start
Okay, you start moving past the group.
Yeah.
As you take even like 3 steps away from your group, you are starting to move past that 10-foot line that the guards are taking. And you see one of them move to intercept you and put his hand up, and he goes, "Halt."
I don't know what that means, so I keep going.
Oh, no.
He stops and he moves that hand down to his sword and he says, "Stop, or we'll have to attack, citizen."
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Fine, human person. I need to go help someone.
Right. We're on strict business to keep people away from this. So you can wait for it to pass, or you can go around. I think if you head your north, you can take King's Way. We should be past it by now.
Oh, no, you don't understand. The thing, the boxes that came by, there's someone in there that needs my rescuing.
I assure you, there's no living creatures inside any of these boxes.
That's where I think you're wrong.
There's a chance there's some cursed artifacts. These are for the auction tonight. Why don't you go ahead and move along, citizen?
But I want to help them.
Citizen, you are technically committing a crime.
What is the crime?
Being in proximity of me right now. Take a few steps back.
Oh, I didn't know that was a law that I could break.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of learning to do in this city before you end up in jail.
As I look to the camera,
I guess I do have to do a lot of learning in this.
What was that?
What? Okay, bye.
as I walk away.
You see him like look to the next guard that's 2 carts down, and he shrugs, and he whistles and points to the next few guards and points to the big robot and continues his walk down the street, alerting everyone behind. And you see a chain of whistling that goes off. As long as you guys are in proximity and view of these carts, they are whistling to each other and pointing at you as like a watch that guy.
Yeah. I walk back to the group.
Everything okay, B.O.B.?
No, I failed to rescue whoever needed my help.
Anybody got a leash for this thing? He can't be running around messing this shit up for us like
Giant
this.
robot, a leash. It'll drag you.
I say we all stick in groups.
Groups of...
Well, are we all... We could always all hang out together, too. I just thought we all
groups
needed...
actually sounds
Groups of
like
5.
Groups of 5.
We could do groups of 5.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a wee bit of that gold, and you 5 can be in a group.
Oh.
And I'm going to go shopping.
Group of 5.
Group of 5.
and
See,
then-
you're so smart, B.O.B.
That makes sense.
Doug counts as 1.
Nice.
I'm gonna find a dark alley to test out my new whistle.
All right, Vane, I'm going to level with you real quick because it sort of seems like you're new to this whole thing. What you just said sort of sounds like a euphemism for something. Now, I need you to understand that if you're looking for companionship, an alleyway is not where you need to start.
I've definitely seen
I could
people
take
like
you
him
to like
in
a
alleys.
brothel or something.
Yeah, she knows where all the good ones are.
What? What is that?
I could at least find one.
Yeah, what is that?
You're too little.
Keela, I don't know if he even has blood.
I don't know if it'll even work.
What's that got to do with anything?
What?
Oh no, don't tell her.
I need to test out this whistle, see what it does. So just give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right, you're going to catch something though. Good luck.
Can I help you catch something?
Sure, you Filthy gremlin.
All right.
Just call him the G word.
Gremlin?
What?
Or goblin?
Gremlin.
Oh, okay.
Goblin is what he is. A gremlin isn't a slur.
Oh, okay.
Before Keela moves that chest over to dog, she's gonna pull like, I don't know, probably 3,000 gold out of it.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Does
just
anyone
3,000
protest?
Don't put all your chickens in
Yeah, I
one
protest.
basket.
Okay.
I protest.
What's that look like?
That looks like what the fuck?
This
Like-
is insurance.
Insurance.
You really want?
Yeah,
all
I'll take some. I'll take some insurance too. Can I have some insurance? Pass it here. I get just as much as you do,
Just
and so
as-
does everybody else. Oh no, there's not enough.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Here's the thing, though. We want the robot to carry it. He's carrying it for all of us collectively. I just think that after that last disappearing act, I don't want the robot carrying all 10,000. What happens when the next person needs help and our robot runs away with all of our money for the auction?
Yeah, what do you do then?
Genuinely asking, like, what's next?
Biobi, this is your thing. This is your robot. You don't have control over it.
Oh, no, I do. Absolutely.
That's somehow worse. Now that I think about it,
All right, you know what? Fine. I won't take 3,000.
take your share. You can have your share.
We all get 2.
1,000?
Yeah.
Fine. We can all split it.
And if you don't spend yours by the end of the day, you're in
No,
trouble.
hey, here's the thing. We need this money for the...
Trouble is crazy.
Oh, no. I need to find a way to spend 2,000 gold. Where's that brothel? Where's that brothel?
I'll take one of everything.
He goes into the patisserie. Give me all your croissants. That'll be 80 gold.
All I have is 2,000. I need to spend 2,000.
You buy the place.
Yeah.
The business.
Take your 2,000, but if we don't show up with whatever that lot number is to Vance, I'm gonna blame you
I
because I'm
understand-
leaving the gold in the robot. Honestly,
Okay, that's fine. You can leave your gold in the robot, and when the robot runs off with all your gold, you can explain that to Vance.
Doug would never run off with the gold.
You just ran off.
I would run off with the gold.
Now that doesn't fill me with a loss of confidence,
No,
does it?
I was trying to help someone.
I have a hard time believing any random guard in the city is gonna break into Doug to get the gold.
I don't
to
think,
be honest.
I don't think
I'm
they-
not
I don't
worried
think
about
they-
guards. I'm worried about Joe Schmo walking down the street. I don't know.
Wait,
If he runs
As you
off, I'll
see
chase him down.
Biobi's hands go to, like, his fist.
who is this Joe Schmo?
Nobody.
Why
that
do
you-
we need to watch out for him?
No, he's nobody that you need to worry about, B.O.B.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
need you going around killing any other people.
Whoa.
Seems like there's only one person trying to run off with the gold, though.
I'm not gonna run off with it. I'm gonna. I'm.
And I
told
fist
you
bump.
what-
And I fist bump.
Yeah.
I also fist bump.
That one hurts. But he doesn't.
I told you I was going shopping. You're welcome to come with me if you like, but I figured you guys want to just stick within your group of 5.
Can I come shopping?
No.
Oh.
Kayla, we have a quest, and you just don't seem very heroic right now.
Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna lunge at Blink.
Holy shit.
I've decided against it.
I'm proud of you. People who have told me what they're doing are these two. You're going to go test your whistle and you're going with?
I checked in to see if I can join Keela, but that was a no. So yes, I'm going to go test a whistle.
Re-record the dirty gremlin part. I don't want to be that mean.
I took it as like a come on, you dirty gremlin.
Whoa!
I took it as like
No, this is the Vane effect. He can do whatever he wants, and we all just think it's sexy.
That's
for
what
some
I
reason.
thought.
Yeah.
Call me a dirty gremlin. I don't care.
Oh, I
am dirty gremlin.
This wasn't in the recorded part,
Now
but we
spit
all
on me.
decided that Vane is the sexiest one out of all of us.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
Is okay. So he's gonna go whistle, and Biobi's going with him.
To watch.
To watch.
I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about what Keela does. I guess I'm gonna look over here and I'm gonna say we're gonna go try to find out what's going on with this auction. I'm sure there's going to be some hubbub about town about it, and maybe we can get some intel.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my best bud, Chris.
Hey, that sounds productive. So
Oh, man.
the sooner you guys get on that, the better.
You have
thanks for
fun.
volunteering.
You have fun going buying girly hats and shit.
Well, maybe we should get some clothes too.
If she shows up with a fez, I'll eat my bow.
Hey, fezzes are cool.
Fezzes are cool, but you could not pull one off if you tried.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find some swanky sort of eye patch or something.
Oh, that's probably good. You look
Have
kind
fun.
of scary right now, huh?
Hell yeah.
A little busted.
So we have Keela going alone, the two of you intel gathering, and the two of you also intel gathering, but in a different way.
Whistleblowing.
Nice.
Oh, nice. dude.
Nice. Really good.
Well, got it.
So, does anyone want to go first specifically, or should I roll between my whistleblowers, my intel gatherers, and my pirate?
Whatever you want.
Anyone?
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2.
Okay.
So it's gonna be my whistler and my robot first. My whistleblowers.
Nice.
Where are you going?
I'm so excited to watch this.
So it says if you blow the whistle in darkness, so I'm gonna find a dark like the darkest alleyway I can find.
Great. You head to your left because there's an alleyway, and as you start moving into it, the buildings are a little farther apart here, but you walk like a quarter mile and you see ahead the buildings start to get a little bit closer together. And you can tell you're moving into a different part of town. The buildings are made with more rough materials. The exteriors are a bit, it looks like handmade brick rather than machine processed or magically processed brick. And as you walk towards this part of town, things get a bit dimmer. The sun doesn't touch as much as the buildings are a little closer together.
It's too damn bright in this city. God. Okay.
I would say it's dark enough now.
Okay.
Yep,
It's
as
not
you move
dim.
to
It's
this new
dark.
part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too damn
So,
dark
like-
in this city.
Yeah. You go
I need a respectable level of dimness. Okay. Hold on.
You go down an alley in an alley at this point as you get to this more like it's less of a grid system in this part of the city and more just like a jungle of buildings.
Cool. I will blow the whistle, and it should act as like the animate dead spell. And with 1 minute, a skeletal hand claws its way out of the ground, and then I have that dude until I can like reassert control over my Skelebro every 24 hours.
Skelebro?
Cool.
I did say that.
Skelebro.
Have you been waiting to use that one?
I have.
Yeah.
So you summon your Skelebro. A hand bursts from the ground and starts lifting itself. It's just a skeleton as it raises above the ground. Its jaw locks into place. Its empty gaze staring at you. And it just makes that like nice Oblivion rattle noise. If you know the skeleton rattle in Oblivion, it is choice. Sounds like hitting billiard balls together. You are... What? Do you do anything after you summon this skeleton?
I'm like, greetings. I guess you are my servant now?
It just stands there idly.
I nod.
You hear
Good to know.
as a crow lands on the skeleton's head, and you look up and see on a, what's the word? Balcony of a building, there's the two other birds sitting there staring at you.
What do you want? Why are you looking at me? Okay.
The other two make no noise and just stare at you. And then the crow jumps to your arm and pecks the whistle.
I examine the whistle closer.
It looks like a bird, and maybe using it to summon the dead, also called the crows. Crow and ravens.
Well, this seems very helpful, doesn't it, B.O.B.?
You have so many friends.
I know.
Who's your new friend that came from the ground and is rattling like billiard balls?
You know, you know what? I'm gonna let you name him, B.O.B. That is
I get to name
that's
him?
up to you. Yeah, all yours.
Oh, wow. Well, he came from the ground, and he rattles like billiard balls, and he hasn't said anything because I think he might be foreign.
Right. Whoa. There you go.
Crazy.
I look at the skeleton. I'm like, you're not so different, you and I.
I think I am pretty different than you.
I was talking to him.
Oh, sorry. Well, then his name must be Jeffrey.
Really, Jeffrey?
Yeah, because he came from the ground and he rattles like billiard balls, and
And that equals Jeffrey.
yeah.
How many hit points does Jeffrey have?
Let me look up. Skeleton
Is
5e.
Jeffrey about to attack B.O.B.? Because he hates the name so much. Fuck you. That name sucks.
Skeleton 5e. Looking it up.
We got to get him a harness.
13
Muzzle him to his mic.
HP.
Get him a gimp mask.
Okay.
But with
AC is what?
the fuck?
Does 16 hit?
AC is 13, yeah.
Cool. You see a bolt of bright light flash from darker down this alleyway and hit Jeffrey, and he explodes into bones.
No, Jeffrey!
From where? Oh my god.
I'm in trouble.
The abject horror. No. You see a man in a long coat with long, greasy blonde hair drag on a cigarette as he steps into view, and he says, "Right, you're new here, so I'll save you. First bit of information's free. Don't be raising no skeletons in the city, or you're going to be going to jail. That thing's going to be off your leash. Someone's going to get scared, attack it. It'll attack back. It's your problem."
I don't think that was really necessary.
Hey, look at you killed Jeffrey.
No.
He was just standing. We were talking.
Well,
We were just getting to know Jeffrey.
he wasn't actually talking because I think he was,
He was about to open up.
Right, you guys are great. That's it for the free information. I noticed you tried to get close to those boxes. You going to the auction tonight?
Yeah.
Great. I can help you get in. You guys plan on spending enough money?
No, I don't have any money whatsoever.
Good, B.O.B.
Thanks, Fane.
I happen to have a guy on. Okay, sorry. I happen to have a guy on the inside that can maybe get you guys in the back door.
Oh, he's inside one of the boxes?
No, he works for the auction house. And for the right price, maybe he can get you all in.
Oh, how much?
1,000 gold.
I do not have 1,000 gold.
Considering that you just obliterated Jeffrey, why don't you bring that down to 700?
Fuck.
should
You
I
can
roll?
roll persuasion, but this guy doesn't. He's looking at you like you're an idiot.
Come on, Garrison.
That was so cocked.
No.
Sorry.
Inspiration.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Come on, Garrison.
Nat 20.
I fucking hate
You have
this.
something to reroll?
He rolls his eyes and he says, "I guess I can't tell you not to be attached to a fucking skeleton, but I'm doing you a favor, so fine." What'd you say? How much?
700. No, wait.
Fine, 700. I'll get you in. However you get caught, I don't know you. Fair enough.
All right, but what is your name?
Why did I tell you that?
Well,
Carl?
just like we'll pretend we don't know each other, but I should probably know.
If you want to find me for more information later, you can find me at the Glass Stallion. It's lower down in the shades. Have a drink there most days.
All right.
Anywho, if you want to make that official, you come find me there. Or you can pay me now if you got it on you.
Should I pay him now? Should we pay him now?
I have no money for which I
I'm
can
not
pay.
here.
It kills me that I'm not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kills me.
We'll pay you later.
Yeah, well, they will pay you later for which I cannot do because I do not for which have gold.
Right. Keep act sooner rather than later. Lots of people probably want to steal something from this auction.
Wait, what?
Biggest one in the century.
What? Why would anyone want to steal? That's crazy.
Stealing is totally legal.
I don't know what you guys are on about. Leave the skeletons out. Come to me if you want in. Aside from that, yeah, best of luck. And he starts walking away.
Bye.
Jeez, fucking dick.
He stops. He comes back.
Oh, hi.
None of you gonna ask my name, really.
Yeah, what's your name?
You gonna? Did you even plan on finding me later?
I think he did ask. I
did
think he
ask
did
him.
ask.
And what
your
was
name.
it?
You didn't say because you were like,
right.
why
So you didn't really. All right. I understand. I should have answered the question.
What an asshole.
I was leaving and they didn't get
I wasn't
it.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your name?
Garrus.
Garrus?
Right.
Oh, do you have a son?
How many points of inspiration do you have?
Oh, no. I did have one.
I'm not going to take it from you. I'm going to give you something.
Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna get a cursed die.
What's he
Papa's
got in
getting
his
a brand new
bag?
car.
What's it got in his satchel?
What's
Can't
he got?
find them.
Are
You
you
want one of
looking
mine?
for your cursed rocks?
Sean, I could give you one of mine.
Yeah, you can have some of mine too.
Do you know where they are?
I do not off the top of my head, no.
We will do the theater of the mind where I take on one rock. Hey, while you're up, can you grab me a pencil?
For those of you that are just joining us, when we reference these funky little crystals, some of us made some deals during character creation in exchange for these little black gems that at any point Sean as DM can take action against us. But man, we traded some really dinky stats for a handful of these.
I have 2. Now I have 3.
Now you have 3 because you were punished for that joke.
And you know what? As B.O.B. loves shiny things. These
He
rocks
does.
are very shiny.
So right.
So I'm actively collecting them.
How many does everyone have? Does anyone have that number off the top of their head?
I have
3.
2.
Because I'm thinking about getting more of them and then just getting jars and keeping them for you, so
Oh,
you don't
cool.
have to carry them around.
I'll just keep it in my dice bag. I have about
Since-
20 or something.
Tim has an entire
Tim has one.
continent's worth.
I have my 2.
I have 12.
That's crazy. How did you guys get so many?
I can remember.
I want more.
I have
My
15.
stats are good.
I'll race you to 3.
No.
Oh, shoot. I'm already at 3. Never mind. I just forgot it.
Okay, very good. So he leaves.
Bye, Garrus.
Good job.
Bye.
And it's you guys with a pile of bones, a slight hole in the ground, and a bird. 3 birds hanging out.
I know that went well. It went well, but also I'm not really.
I think it went great.
Can I try to blow the whistle again? Will it work?
No. Damn it. Once a day, isn't it?
Well, I appreciate your positivity.
We made a friend. We got some bones. We got some birds.
Hey, wait. 3 friends, right? Hey, look.
Wow. Look at that.
Cool.
3 friends.
Wow.
Ding, 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 ding. One's pecking your robot out. Well, it's got to be the crow, right?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
This is a
Looking
great
at it.
day.
Looking at it like
Cocking its head all bird-like. I love birds, dude. They're
all
so weird.
bird-like.
All right. We should probably find the others, yeah?
I think so. Find the rest of our friends.
Okay. Anyone want to go next?
No, I think you should just roll again.
4. Where are you going? With 2,000 gold?
Technically, I have 3,395 gold.
A healthy amount of gold to carry around.
A healthy amount of gold to carry around. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Keela,
That's me.
where are you going? What are you looking for? How do you get there?
Vance's house is sort of middle districts. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I think I'm just going to start walking. I will stay in the trajectory of the middle districts. I want a swanky eye patch. I want a swanky hat. I want a swanky coat.
Sure. I mean, that's easy enough. You start walking down this middle street. You eventually start closing in towards the middle of the circle, which you don't cross. You don't get into like highfalutin society till you cross the bridge to that island where the opera house is. But you get right before that bridge and you start to see some swanky clothes shops that run along the river through Quell. And you have a lot of options, but you find one right away that seems to be a bit more aimed at seafaring people.
Excellent. Beautiful. Perfect. What's it called?
I'm
The Swanky Sailor.
trying to think of a riff on. Fuck, that's good. Actually,
Cool.
it's called the Swanky Sailor.
Sorry, there was
Nice.
swanky said so many times, and I honestly was like, what does swanky clothes look like? So I then Googled swanky, just the word swanky. In the first image that popped up on Google Images for swanky is Swanky Kong from
Hell
Donkey Kong,
yeah.
and he is
Wow.
dressed in like a golden like vest with tuxedo pants, black
awesome.
boots, and a cane. So that's
shit.
now what I imagine when you say that you're dressing swanky. I see Swanky Kong.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm bebopping into the swanky sailor, flush with cash, baby.
Oh my.
You got a problem, Tim? You got a problem?
No, that's just not your money. But you know,
A good portion of it is, in fact, my money.
more than 50%.
I would say a little over a third of it is my money.
I love the way you guys fight. This is cool. That's not sarcastic. I do like it. Go ahead. So you walk into the Swanky Sailor. It's got a bell on the door, but it's like the bell at Undertow where it's like dong dong as the door swings open. It hits twice and hits back. The kind of bell you ring as you're moving through storms on a ship. You walk in and find a bunch of mannequins dressed in long, exuberant gold trim, silver trim, bronze trim coats. And you are immediately addressed by a man in a long doublet. He looks more like a old Royal Navy captain than a pirate himself. And he goes,
Well, how can I help you?
I'm in the market. I'm in the market for a few things, really.
he looks you up and down and he goes,
Clearly.
smiling the whole time.
I'm looking for a new hat. I'm looking for a new coat. And I would like something a wee bit more interesting to replace the eye patch situation.
You've come to the right place. This is the swankiest sailor shop on this side of Quell. You'd have to go to the rich district and, well, you'd stick out on your way there. Tell you what, I can get you fitting in with a higher society in a matter of, an hour of your time and 300 of your finest gold pieces.
Oh, you've got to show me your wares before I'm going to start agreeing to money, me darling.
Here's the thing. We can make you anything, and all we need is an hour's time.
All right, well, let me peruse your options and see if there's anything on the clearance rack, for my type. And if not, then maybe we can work something out. I do appreciate you giving me your time, really. It's delightful.
Fine.
And he walks away from you
Cool.
and goes and sits at the counter just staring at you.
Anything... Is there a hat section? What's the hat section?
Yeah, there's a hat section. There's a lot of hats.
Cool. Is there... I want a big one. I want it to have like a big teal feather in it and a little bit of like a lace trimming around the edges, but I want the hat itself to be like this dark, stormy green teal color.
Roll me a D100. If it's a 75 or more, he has it. 70 or more.
37.
Sorry.
That's okay.
He
I
goes-
saw the 7 and I got excited,
he
but it was
goes,
on the wrong dice.
Not seeing what you're looking for.
As you put the last hat down back onto the shelf.
No, not quite. I am starting to think I may just go check up in the richer districts.
Well, aren't you worried about the higher society seeing you in those clothes as you make your way there?
Oh, my darling, I don't worry about high society anything.
Clearly.
Are you wanting me money or not? Because right now I'm starting to take on a wee bit of offense.
I was worried about that at first, but then I understood you were a true sailor, and I thought you could take a little bit of rabble-rousing. It appears I don't understand my clientele. To appease you and apologize to you, I'll do the custom fitting of your hats and coat for 280 gold. How does that sound, ma'am?
If I give you 400, will you stop fucking patronizing me?
No.
250. Fine.
I think I said 280.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Well, glad you heard me now.
When he puts his hand out for some money. Unless you want to roll a persuasion check to bring that price lower, but this guy seems like a dick.
I want to roll a persuasion check. Just
The
for
DC
fun.
is going to be 18. Every 2 points above 18, I will take even more money off.
I had 9.
Okay.
I'm going to burn a point of inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, man. Really want this hat. Oh, is it worse?
Oh,
It is worse.
You still have more.
No, I'm not gonna burn 3 points of inspiration to get a slightly cheaper hat. I'm just gonna spend Vance's money.
He's looking at you with the same like Mega Man no bitches look, you know. His bottom lip's out just a little bit. He's like,
You're insufferable, and I like it. She pays him a full 300 gold.
thank you. And he drops it on the shelf behind me and goes, come with me. And he takes you into a back room where he basically quickly by himself. First he claps and 4 halflings come out of little curtained rooms and they immediately get to work sizing a coat up for you. And he stands there watching them work. And he says, so what's the event? Are you from out of town trying to buy an item like everyone else, sailor?
I prefer captain, thank you.
Oh, you have a boat? Maybe you can take me out on it sometime.
Whoa. So initially I thought that this was going to be Keela's greatest nemesis.
Now it's getting kind of hot.
Yeah, now I'm like, is this Keela's love interest? Hate enemies to lovers?
Yeah.
She gives him a painfully winning smile, which sucks because he's kind of the worst.
The worst.
And she's gonna say, sorry, me darling, I don't take inexperienced sailors out on me boat.
Ooh. You're a nasty bitch, aren't you?
Aye, that I am.
I respect that about you.
Gets me quite far.
I'm going to leave
truthfully.
you alone now, though, because I don't think my ego can take another one of those.
She winks at him.
Well, there it goes.
He walks out of the room while these halflings work in silence.
Sucky.
Anything you want to do in this back room? It seems pretty inconsequential. There's a mirror in front of you, and you're watching 4 halfling men start to. They finish measuring, and now they're sitting at 4 sewing machines, all sewing different parts of a coat together. It looks reminiscent of a sweatshop, but they look happy.
Cool. As long as they look happy, that's fine. No, I guess
They're all wearing signs that say "I like doing this."
it's like a Texas Roadhouse where the shirts say, I love my job.
Oompa Loompa. Sorry.
Texas Roadhouse Bowl is crazy. That's cool.
Cool. Are they like ultra distracted? Is there stuff for me to poke around, or is it pretty not essential?
They seem to be paying attention to you now.
Cool. Can I poke around?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I don't know. What's in this back room? Is there like, I don't know, like a lockbox or like is there just anything?
No, this isn't like an office room. This is
No.
just like a fitting room. So it's a lot of cloth. It's a lot of buttons, pins, things like that. There's immediately at a glance.
Are there any snazzy buttons, like ones that might be made out of gold or silver, or just like any additional bejeweling that may be in a box or a drawer somewhere for some of those higher end customers?
I'm going to. You can give me an investigation check if you're going to search the room.
Natural 20.
Looking around the room, you do find a wall with a bunch of drawers that have different buttons, fasteners, clamps. And as you get to the like bottom right corner, you find drawers that start to contain things made of precious metals. You find that you have some gold buttons, some silver buttons, and like fasteners, clamps. It's just gold and silver mostly.
Cool.
So you could probably get your money's back if you sell all of it.
I'm just going to start, not handfuls. I'm not going to take all of it because that's too incriminating. But I am going to take, I would say, 3/4 out of each drawer.
Where are you putting all the money?
In my pockets.
With the rest of your money, mixing it in?
Aye.
Or not money, the coin or the buttons, I guess, fasteners.
Aye.
Okay, you're just mixing it in with your money.
Yes.
I'm asking.
This feels like a
because-
trick question, but
Well,
yes.
you walk by me with stuffed pockets and a coin purse, and I go, "What?"
Oh,
You
yeah,
walk
yeah.
by
No,
with
I'll
just
just
what-
put it with wherever
Cool,
my
very good.
money is.
Perfect. Very good. You
Whoa,
wait-
I didn't have to slide a hand for that or anything.
No, they don't care. You
Cool.
just had to find
That's
it.
even better. I
Yep.
love that.
They are so focused on what they're doing. They're indifferent to you.
Crispy.
You wrap up and make your way out of that room with a full garb of exactly what you want. Your bright teal hat with your feather, the lining that I can't remember any other details about.
That's okay.
So at the end, I'll have you describe yourself as you pull up and rejoin the group.
Cool.
All right. Last 2 boys.
Ready?
The boys.
What were you doing?
We're gonna go into town and ask around about this auction, right?
We're gonna find out what's up with this auction.
So you're already in town. That line of carts is actually still there. There's guards there as well. That direction that they're heading is deeper into town, where you see them at a checkpoint at a bridge that they're just marking each cart. They're not stopping or anything, but there's a group of about 4 or 5 guards with clipboards, triple marking everything coming by.
There are like crowds of people watching this.
You see some people are sitting at cafes or are standing outside stalls, and it seems like it's something to look at as it passes by, but people aren't gathering outside their homes to go, wow, look at this stuff coming by. If you want to give me some kind of check to see if anyone's sizing it up or scoping it out, is that what you meant?
No,
Or-
I just
okay.
meant to see if anyone was like excited or like murmuring or talking about.
Yeah, I think it's the subject of conversation. Absolutely.
Okay.
So you hear some people at the cafe over, like you hear the word auction and they're pointing there, and every so often this couple like points at a few boxes and laughs about some things.
How far can we follow the train of carts?
The opposite direction of the bridge with the guards.
The direction it's going.
To that bridge, it's about 600 feet, and then you'd have to stop.
It's crossing the bridge.
Yep.
And then where's it going from there?
You can't really tell from this side of the bridge, but across the bridge, you instantly see the buildings are made of flat manicured marble and really well taken care of. You can assume that those buildings and the largest building in your peripheral might be where they're headed, dead ahead.
Okay. Maybe you want to look for like a cafe or a tavern or something to walk into to eavesdrop on some conversations and maybe talk to like wait staff.
There's that cafe with that couple talking, and you pull up outside, and a nice woman with kind-looking woman with dark hair walks up and says, "What can I get you? We have drinks that can help you go to sleep, that can help you wake up, and everything in between."
I like to stay awake.
Great. Have you ever had coffee?
Yes.
Good. This should be the best cup of coffee you've ever had.
Give my friend here a decaf.
Okay.
Decaf is really good.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want an insight, or are you good being lied to on that one?
No, I'm cool. Yeah, I trust him.
Very good.
Nice. And I'll have whatever your favorite is.
I'm more of the go to sleep drink kind of girl.
Whatever your favorite is that doesn't put me to sleep.
Okay. And she comes back with 2 coffees.
Awesome.
2 hot coffees. You see her put one down in front of you first, blink and stop and slide it over to Chris, and then put the other one down in front of you. She goes, "That's the decaf one."
Mine's not as good.
Oh, you want to trade?
No.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. You can have the better one this time. Thanks for hanging with it. What's your name?
My name is Maul.
Maul. Very nice. Been busy?
I mean, normal. People are lingering a bit more today. So,
Yeah.
no, actually. a
What
bit
do you
slower.
know about this? And I point at the carts.
Some kind of auction across the bridge over there. I don't know. I'm not part of high society, so I don't really contribute. I couldn't afford a single thing in that auction.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of a joke. They all pretty full of themselves, huh?
I mean, I think so. I don't see too many of them. They don't come across the bridge this way. They usually go out the north side. Are you guys new to Quell, or?
No.
Yeah.
We've
no.
passed through a few times.
Yep.
Nope.
She nods and goes, "Great. Well, this isn't usual behavior, I'm sure you know. The auction will be over after today. You'll see something similar with the carts leaving this afternoon, but they'll be empty, so it'll move a bit faster, less security."
You know the type of things they have in the carts?
I've never made it to the auctions. No, I imagine it's magic items and like tools that make your life infinitely easy. That's something they seem to like there. I don't know if you've ever seen any of these big metal machines that achieve everyday tasks. Like they used to have these big robots that would put buildings together, and now they're harder to get, but I bet there's something like that at the auction.
Yeah, I've seen one that shoots lightning.
Pardon?
Yeah.
In the city?
We know what you're talking about. No, of course not. Of course not.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's machines outside of Quell are even more rare. I'm surprised.
Yeah, we're not even sure that's really what it was, are we?
Do you want? I'm gonna roll an insight check. Do you want to roll a deception?
Dang it. Is that really deception?
We're not sure that's what it was. You know what it was, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Shit. 10.
With that deception and no insight roll needed, she smiles and says, well, that's basically everything I know about what's going on there. If you two need anything else, let me know. And she clearly knows that you're being weird and lying, but she goes to turn to walk away. Anything?
No, let her
Cool.
go.
Wait, how much for the coffee?
She stops and comes back and she says, you can pay at the end. Most people. Are you just having the coffee?
We might have something else.
Okay.
We'll let you know if we need anything.
Welcome back to the city, guys. And she laughs a bit and leaves town. Not town, your table.
Yeah, leaves town. Those guys were so weird. I have
She
to get
runs
out.
away. Never comes back.
Moves. Chris, I don't know about this whole lying thing.
It's not so much lying. Think about it this way. Everyone else is lying to us every second of every day.
Always?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me now?
No, because we're friends.
Oh, okay.
But anybody who's not your friend currently is lying to you. So we need to get them to tell the truth to us. We need to make them friends.
See, I like to think most people are my friends until they hurt me.
Innocent proven until proven guilty. Yeah.
That's how's that worked out for you so far?
Well, like I talked to you right away and you were my friend.
I don't know about friend.
You did tell me to go away a lot.
I really did. I really did. That's okay. Is there anybody like next to us in the cafe?
You said there's like a couple.
Yeah,
talking,
it's
right?
it's
There's a
pretty
couple,
loaded. There was a
right?
couple that you saw coming in that were definitely pointing at the crates and like talking to each other and lightly laughing, not like in hysterics. Or anything.
Yeah.
Were they dressed nice?
Yeah, they're just okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
nicer
like
than you
upper
guys.
class, but
You scan the space around you, and they're probably the best dressed people in the place. There's a bunch of people in this place, but yeah, you kind of clock them as Sunday best wearing while everyone else is maybe wearing this.
So I look at Blink and I say, for example, see these guys?
yeah.
They'd lie to us. The first thing we say to them, the first conversation we have, they're gonna lie to us. But you're so friendly, I bet you could get them to tell the truth.
I bet so. Yeah,
You want to try?
yeah.
Why don't you go for it?
I go up to them and say, "Hi, what are you drinking?"
They stop their conversation and they both look at you down their fucking noses, like you are so below them. They stare at you with this judgmental look that maybe you're oblivious to, and they go, "I'm sorry." What? The man responds.
I look at Chris and like I give like a thumbs up. What?
And I look at him and I go thumbs up and I point to like the carts and the bridge and I go ask about the
Okay. Decaf is good.
Okay,
Yeah.
here, and he throws a couple silver your way and he says, "Run along."
Oh, is that a lie?
What? Are you? Whose child is this? He like looks around. And,
Not a child. These carts. Do you see them? And I point at the ones right in front of us.
the mile long trail of carts, son. Yes, I see.
Yeah.
Whose boy is this?
I guess his boy. And I point at Chris.
Sorry, that's
You see him point to the kid and point to you. Is this yours?
sorry. That's my friend. Blink. Be nice to the fancy people.
Put along.
Gave me money.
They gave you money.
Yeah.
Blink, give the money back.
Okay.
We don't need it. We have plenty of money.
I put down the silver pieces again and said, "That's for being my friend." And I slide it across.
And I say, "Sorry, I'm watching him. My brother, he's my nephew. It's a whole story."
They look at this wildly different looking group of people.
Right. Me and my wife are just trying to have a nice date this morning. Yep.
Sure. You're in preparation for the auction, I'm sure.
I suppose. Did you, when they look at each other?
I'm just curious what you have your eye on. I personally am looking at a couple of nice enchanted gemstones, hoping to maybe bedazzle some equipment of mine. So just curious what your
We're going after lot 31.
They look at each other and they say, We're actually hosting tonight's
Wow.
proceedings.
Well.
So we're not after anything really.
Oh, well, thank you for hosting. We're very excited. We've been looking forward to the auction for a long time, haven't we, Blink?
Yeah.
Yes,
My
we
name
have.
is Blink. This is Chris. We're buying.
Very good. Well, I assure you, we know nothing about any of the lots, so we won't
You
be
don't?
of any use. You
That's-
want to roll insight?
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me schmooze him a little bit.
7.
You don't know anything about the lots of the auction you are hosting. Does that happen often? Do you never know?
This is our first time hosting, and simply it seems
you're a little
like
new to the game.
A security breach to give us a list of all of the items. That doesn't seem very smart.
Well, not at the auctions I've been to, but okay.
This is a very highfalutin magic auction.
Oh, we've been very high on magic before.
haven't we all? Okay, I'm gonna roll inside, I guess. Come on, baby. Ooh, that's looking good. Yeah. 16.
You get the vibe from them that he keeps a stern look, but when he says we don't know anything about it, the wife like shoots him a nervous glance, and you're able to pick up. Okay, maybe they know something. The real vibe here is they know they shouldn't know, but they do know.
Did they react at all when I said we're going after lot 31?
Nope.
Okay.
I give him like a similar look, and I say, "Well, my apologies. I wouldn't want to breach any sort of security contract or anything, but we're very excited for the auction. Thank you for hosting."
You're welcome. Take your boy and run along now.
Okay, we'll run along,
Enjoy your decaf.
and we're gonna leave. And on my way out, I'm gonna stop by where Maul is, and I say, "Oh yeah, the couple that's hosting the auction said they'd pay for our coffees. How nice of them, right?"
Give me another deception check.
Okay. Come on, baby. This is a waitress in the middle class district, by the way, that I'm trying to deceive.
She liked you until you put it that way.
She didn't hear me say that.
That's true.
13.
You say that,
And then I say, but we'll cover the tip. And I give her a couple silver pieces.
roll that with advantage. Tell me what it is high.
Okay, come on. Ooh, 18. Yeah, 18.
That was your deception?
That was my deception, yes.
Cool. You say that, and you hand her what extra? How much extra?
2 silver.
2 silver. She looks at it. She looks at you. Her insight roll is a less by like 4. She looks at you and looks at them and says, it's a bit out of character, but hey, maybe they're as enamored with this cute little guy as I am.
Aren't we all?
Chris, did she just call me cute?
Yeah, she did.
He's blushing profusely.
We'll definitely be back. Thank you for some great service.
Did I hear you say he's your nephew?
Metaphorically, yes.
Okay.
It's complicated.
She takes the silver in her hand and walks away, and she says, come back anytime, and goes back to working.
I'm going to trot after her, like just out of earshot of Chris. I'm going to be like, that couple, they're liars. And I'm going to hand her 3 gold pieces for everything.
Do you understand how money works, she says to you?
Is that the second time he's been told this by a different NPC?
This should cover it.
It will.
Okay.
And then some. Are you sure you want to give me all of this money?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
She
a good
says,
thing to say. You're welcome.
Sincerely. And she puts it in her pocket and goes back to working.
I run after Chris.
Pats you on your head.
Nice.
I ship him.
Yeah, you guys leave, and they're still sitting there laughing away, having a jolly good time with each other, talking about the crates coming through.
Blink, somebody knows something about what's in that auction. And I really want to know. I want to know, you know.
So how many did you say there were? Like, say if we were to like look at all these cards, like a rough estimate of crates.
We're gonna take a gander. We're gonna look. We're
Yeah.
gonna watch them go by.
They've been going by for a while. You get a feel for the pace, right? This many carts passed me in this many seconds, and it's been going on.
So like each
There's gotta be
cart-
multiple
Each
lots
cart
in
isn't
each
just going to
card.
be a lot though. It could mix and match, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know, Chris. How can we find out what it is we're looking for.
Somebody knows something about what's in the lots.
Think we should cross the bridge?
I don't know if we'll get across the bridge.
Would you like to try?
Let's
let's
worth
try
a
to go
shot.
across to the
Worth a shot. Yeah, we're gonna. Are the carts the only thing going across the bridge right now?
or is there like another bridge for like walkway?
No, it's a shared bridge. You would have to be walking on the outside of it.
So the carts aren't the only thing that's going across the bridge.
They are every so often letting a person across the bridge, but not a trove of people are crossing the bridge. But some people are walking up, talking to the guards, and going past. They're usually dressed a bit nicer.
Should we change clothes?
If we want to get across the bridge, yeah, we should.
Great. You want to do a fast version of you duck into a place?
Fast version of
like the cheapest place we could find, probably.
Yeah.
You duck into a place across the street. They sell you
Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top plays as we exit.
It showed camera POV. We enter the doors and come out well dressed, like instantly.
really quickly. That's really cool. All right, you come back out. You guys are a bit more put together.
Cool.
How much did that cost us?
Let's say the economy is different in Quell, so you're going to hear the word gold a lot.
Yeah.
Let's say about 4 gold for all the stress up.
Each or together?
Together. It's not the highest quality, but it looks like it's the highest quality. Makes sense?
Yes.
Almost like this is a tourist trap. You know how the ponchos at Disneyland are like the shittest quality, but it's still fairly expensive?
Yeah.
Yep.
These are a little step above that. So it's like it could really pass at a glance, but if anyone starts feeling your clothes, they'll be like, "Oh,
We have
God."
plastic suits on.
Yeah. And you approach the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna try to cross the bridge.
There's a guard. There's 3 guards with clipboards and one that seems to be managing people who walk up. And the 3 with the clipboards are looking to, at the carts coming in, making notes. And one approaches you and says, "All right, stop. Do we have any business in the center of town yet?"
Yeah, we're rich.
Sorry, this is my nephew,
Right.
pseudo nephew. We have a lot in today's auction, and I'm ensuring that it's crossing the bridge safely.
You own a lot today?
I'm steward of a lot today in the auction, and it's my job to ensure it crosses the bridge safely.
Well, and he looks over at the guards with the clipboard. He says, "I don't know if that's standard practice to just share that with anyone. Do you have any identification or lot number for me?"
It's a special lot.
He looks back at you, Chris.
It's not standard practice, and I shouldn't have even shared that with you, and I don't think I'm inclined to share much more with you.
That can be a persuasion check. I'll tell you what, it's hard. He's doing his job, and he's not supposed to share too much information. Yeah, if you have any thoughts or ways you want to change it, I'm just going to call it a hard persuasion check, rolling straight right now.
I guess I'll just go for it.
Cool.
Come on, man. Point of inspiration.
Okay.
Really? The same?
No.
Ain't that just the way?
Another point of inspiration.
Okay.
Or get across this bridge.
Okay. Well, I
There's
have an
no
idea.
way
I have
you
an
hit
idea.
3 in a row.
Hold
I
on.
need to
Before
get
you roll
across this
this, what's
bridge.
your idea? Can it...
It'll change everything. So
Let me try one more time.
Okay.
Let me try one more time. Because I have 2 more points.
Okay.
After this one, I'll have 1 more. Come on. It almost looked like the same number, but it was the opposite version of that. Go ahead.
You got 9 instead of 6.
so as soon as the guard has like a look of like disbelief, like how long is the bridge, would you say?
About 60 feet across.
Ooh.
It's a wide river.
So where we're standing, I'm gonna use a focus point and I'm gonna cast darkness kind of like right on like the entrance of the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah. So like
It gets dark instantly.
yeah, so like a big cloud of darkness just surrounds the bridge.
You hear everyone start panicking. One guy's like, "I can't see the wagons." Worried more about that than the fact that he just can't see in general. You hear the guard you were just talking to say, "They're making a move."
I'm gonna grab Chris's hand and just run across the bridge like a crew forward.
Holy cow.
Okay. Your speeds can keep up with each other. You're faster than him, technically.
I know I can sense what he's doing, but on the way out, I'm going to yell something to try to add to the confusion. And I'm going to say, if you lose my client's lot, I'm going to kill you.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to narrate something immediately, right? And you decide how you change your plan.
Okay.
You shout that, you burst out of the darkness. Blink's running forward. You shout your piece, and you're like, yeah, that'll add to it. You look forward. On the far end, there is another set of 3 guards and 1 taking people, stopping, going this way.
Oh.
However, you're right on the edge of darkness, and due to the width of the bridge not being 60 feet, it's only about 30. From where you casted it, some carts are in that darkness. So if you want to dive back into the darkness and try and sneak onto a cart, jump off the bridge, something like that, we are going to say that you are close enough to the darkness that you haven't been spotted immediately.
Oh.
But this is a long bridge. You are coming out of the other side of darkness, and you see another checkpoint on the other side.
I can do it again on the other side.
Could you really?
Yeah.
I have another option.
Okay.
I could pull an arrow out and slice us both on the leg.
Make it seem like we got attacked.
Drop the arrow and come out looking like victims.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Should we push some of the crates into the water?
Yeah.
Make it seem like there's a...
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
They happen to push lot 31 into the water.
There's no way.
Well, we're going to roll a D100.
Okay, if it's above 95, it's crate 31.
I don't want to metagame with this.
If it's number 31, it's
31.
Yeah.
I don't want to metagame with this, but I can breathe. Like, I don't need to breathe, so I can go underwater. If it like sinks to the bottom, we can get it later.
Metagame.
Me too.
Metagame.
Just in case. Just in case.
I don't want to metagame proceeds to.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just
So
teasing.
Chris and I, we have a quick hush. Like,
We go, this is one of those times where we need to make friends by lying. You trust me?
yeah, I trust you, Chris.
Push those crates into the water.
Yeah.
And as you go to do that, he cuts you as well.
And I pull out an arrow and go, slice, slice. And I said, just trust me.
I love that the solution to get out of this like self cultivating problem is like injury.
Have to go deeper.
Chaos. Yeah.
Just go deeper.
Shock and awe, baby. So these are full carts. Your idea is to push some into the water.
No, just like some of the crates.
Gotcha.
Like just some late crates.
You're gonna
we just-
hop onto a wagon and just hop some stuff.
Yeah.
Any kind of medium size or small crates that we can.
How many of them?
Like, is there a cart?
You hop onto one cart. There's 2 small boxes that are throwable, and if you want to jump to the next one in a reasonable amount of time, I'll say that there are 3 more that you can throw in the water.
Okay, yeah.
Up to 5.
Yeah.
You want to throw all 5 in the water?
Let's do all 5. Let's do all 5.
I don't think it's your say. I think you're focused
Blink,
on that.
if he got given direction, he would just go
Yeah.
up and toss as many.
Guess
So,
we're
okay.
guess we're doing all 5.
Splunk, splunk, splunk. I'm going to roll a series of perception checks to decide if anyone hears that.
Okay.
Fair? There's a lot of chaos, so I'm going to roll set a pretty high DC of 15.
But these are in the darkness.
Correct.
Nobody sees us throwing these crates.
No,
Absolutely.
hear it.
They're hearing plush
They're hearing this. Yes.
of crates hitting the water.
Yeah.
But they might not in all of the commotion. So
Okay,
I'm going
okay.
to roll for I'm going to say there's 4 guards in your vicinity that are capable of catching it, right?
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 4s is 17 and an 18.
Wow.
Oh.
So you technically shouldn't need to know that. But you throw a bunch of stuff in the water. I'm going to roll some D100s now. Sorry, guys. It's math time.
Here we go.
Play some math music, please.
Math time.
Play some math rock.
The idea here is going to be that we're going to be 100 lots at the auction. I'm going to roll a D100 5 times. And
For all the crates
all
that
the
we're
crates.
throwing in the
So
water.
hopefully we don't get the one that we were after.
and if any of them were 31,
Are you going to tell us if
No.
it is?
Oh.
That's
Okay.
We'll be able to tell. Look at his face. Watch his face.
Yeah, he is rolling.
You better
behind the
hide your
screen.
face, Sean.
Yeah.
Put those acting skills to work. What if you roll 31 twice? Does it come back out the
What if
water?
you roll- comes out the other side of the bridge and right back onto the.
So that's 2 rolls. That's
Is that 3?
3 rolls.
It's a lot of mental.
I didn't
math
like
going
that
on.
face.
I didn't either.
What are you
Fourth
thinking
roll?
about?
4
Just read
rolls.
the number.
Okay.
I think he's just fucking with us.
Here is a
Yeah,
5th roll.
Scapegoat.
Being a little shitter.
He got 69 5 times.
Yeah.
All right.
5 crates go into the water. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I dive off the cart. I mean, I don't want to be standing on it.
Great. Perfect. You guys come out of which end of the darkness? Towards
the city.
Towards the city, towards the...
So the way we were going, like across the bridge.
We're trying to get across.
Gotcha. You get to the far end. I think this looks pretty bad. Commotion started, and now you're the first people across the bridge.
There were other people on the bridge too, though, right?
There were some.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Roll a d6. There were 3 other people crossing the bridge ahead of you.
Nice.
All of this breaks out. You sprint ahead. You're bleeding. You approach the guards on the far side while everyone's sort of at attention. You see them stop all other 3 people in front of you, and they're like starting to gather as you get closer. And then eventually they put their hand up and say, "Stop. Gather with the crowd here until we figure out what's going on and account for all the loss."
Somebody's got a knife. Go get him.
We've been injured.
What are you waiting for?
Give me a persuasion check.
Deception?
Not deception?
Sure, deception, you're right.
24.
I want persuade. It's the same. Fuck. I'm going to use my last point of
Hold on, he got 24 already.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, he got it.
On a 24, they look a bit concerned and see all the commotion down on the other side. And 2 of them look at each other. The one leading the conversation looks at the other 2 with clipboards and say, "Keep track of the lots. We're going to go investigate." And the 2 go off. You are left with some people and clipboards, but they don't seem to care that you're crossing the bridge right now.
Because there's 3 people, like civilians.
There were 3 civilians, 4 guards, 2 guards left.
2 of the guards left.
3 civilians ahead of you are kind of just walking forward now. And then you guys are also kind of free to go, while 2 more with clipboards are logging everything that they are seeing. You have a pretty good assumption just on what you're observing right now that they will be able to tell 5 lots are missing, and they'll probably check the water. But Blink, since you're the one who threw the boxes in, you have it on good authority that almost all of those would sink.
Okay.
And the guards aren't going to care if we just go?
These ones seem like they're so focused on taking inventory that they don't give a shit.
Okay. I guess I'm going to say to the guards, like, I'm going to like rub my hand on my leg and show them blood on my hand. And I'm going to say, "You're going to hear from your superiors about this. Call yourself the Royal Guard or whatever."
They are so focused on taking inventory, they don't care.
Of course you don't care. And we're just going to go.
Very cool. You make your
across the
way,
bridge.
you're across the bridge. You make your way to this highfalutin part of town where everything is like made of marble, smooth stone. The roads are like a tenth as populated. You have room to breathe. People are taking it slow, walking pet animals on leashes. It's only a few seconds of walking before you see what we would recognize as an actual like automobile, a vehicle with seats, and a engine that is crackling like fire, just idling a bit in front of a cafe. But everyone here seems to be dressed to the nines, clean, gold trims, very well dressed.
I was gonna say we're walking into the city. I was gonna whisper over to Chris, like, "Chris, I don't need to breathe if we want to return those boxes."
What do you mean you don't need to breathe?
Well, I just can not breathe sometimes.
We will return the boxes. We do. That is high on the list of stuff to do.
Okay.
That's high on the priority list. But there's other more important things to do.
This was like the good lying you said.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. This is the good lying.
Okay.
This is the lying that saves the world, like you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. No. Heroes.
Heroes.
Okay.
Heroes forever.
Yeah, and we fist bump.
Fist bump.
Cool. So what the main of this goal here was to gain information. What's the new move? Or do you just want to be on this side and we'll call that your part?
Yeah, I guess we just want to be on this side.
Be on the side.
And
Okay.
Kind of.
Does anyone need to take a quick break? Okay, I'm going to say I need to take a quick break.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know
sure.
you guys have been on breaks because I've been going
Yeah.
in pieces, but
I'll take 10.
Yeah, let's break.
we are going to have you 3 regroup.
Cool.
Because you're staying pretty close. You'll just go where you left, but you guys are on the other side of the bridge. We will do it so you guys are seeing the end of the commotion.
Okay.
They will be fishing things out of the river when we come back. Fair?
Fair.
Cool. Very good.
Nice.
Beautiful.
We'll jump to the other group. You are on the other side of the water, and after you all finish your individual endeavors, you meet up right in front of that cafe that our 2 others had been in front of a bit ago. And you see the guards all working in unison as some of them are taking their armor off. And after a few seconds, you see one of them dive into the river with a rope tied around his waist.
Oh, that's a wee bit interesting, isn't it? The guard can't swim. They got to have like lifelines and shit. That's embarrassing.
I can swim.
I don't believe you for a second.
Why?
When was the last time you went swimming? And that's why. I think shit went in the water. I think one of those carts toppled over or something.
You hear shouting from one of the guards down to the other in the river. It was over here. It was all on this side. I heard like 5 distinct plops.
I think that's a yes.
Sounds like there's auction items in the water.
Whoa.
There's a lot to guard though, and I'm not looking to get that kind of heat.
You see they're still letting some people across the bridge.
Have we heard from Chris and Blink? Did you guys find what you were looking for in your dark alley? Did you get the companionship you so desperately seem to crave?
We made so many friends.
Ovi's face just lit up.
softball.
Did you? You made so many friends.
So many friends.
Oh, was she pretty? Or he? I'm not going to make assumptions.
Oh, it was 2 he's, right? Right, Ving?
Oh.
Yeah, there were those guys, and then
The ruffles. I should have known.
there's these guys, and I point to the 2 ravens and the crow. Where are they?
You point up to like a balcony nearby and they're not there, and you look around for a bit and you see just one of them standing on a nearby balcony, but they don't seem to be 100% around all the time, but one of them is currently and just looking at you.
Seems like they kind of do whatever they want, but they seem to have an interest in me.
Vane, me darling. And she puts a hand on your shoulder. I'd be keeping that one to yourself. People are into weird things, but that one is... I'd keep that one close to your chest. Has anybody seen Chris or Blink since they toddled off?
I have.
Since they left? Have you seen
Oh, no.
Great.
By the way, I almost got the skeleton.
Vane, I don't know how to help you. Socially, you are like...
What's wrong with that? It would have helped us.
You hear just across the street from you guys where you're arguing, one of the guards, his helmet is off. He goes, I really don't know what happened. One moment I was just talking to this rabbit man and his nephew, and suddenly things went dark and I heard the rabbit scream, and next thing I knew, things were going in the water, and I don't know, it all happened so fast.
Oh no.
Right. All right. So that tells me what happens. I think we've got to get across that bridge, track down our companions, and figure out what the fuck happened.
I remember one more thing.
What's that, B.O.B.?
We met a guy named Garrus, and he did not have sons. And he said that he could get us into the auction for only 700 gold.
700 gold.
700 gold. 700 gold.
You didn't pay the man, did you?
No, I didn't have any gold.
No.
Good one. Good.
Yeah.
B.O.B. Proud of you for that one.
Thanks.
Good job. I was a wee bit worried, but you proved yourself.
But we have to meet up with him and give him 700 gold.
I thought that was something where you could just walk in the front door.
It's just more of an option.
It could be the fun way. Like, a secret way.
Oh, so he's offering you a way in the back.
Yeah.
I would like to talk to this man.
Okay.
Well, he said to meet at the Glass Stallion.
Yeah, the glass stallion.
All right, here's what we're going to do, me darlings. We're going to track down the rabbit and the kid, and then we're going to go talk to this guy at the Glass Stallion. I'm going to see if he can get us in the back door. Because frankly, drawing this much attention, and she sort of gestures to the whole wagon, auction items in the water, guards situation. I'm not looking to draw this much attention to myself. So a back door would be delightful.
I think it just needs to be said, because no one has said it yet. Between me and Vane, I like your hat.
I like your eye patch.
Thank you.
I like your clothes.
Cost a pretty penny, but Vance sure is generous, so wasn't that bad. All right, let's see if we can get across this bridge, eh?
Yeah.
And just starts walking across the bridge.
Great. All right.
The guard stands in front of you and goes, stop.
Oh, I know that one. I stop.
We were told about you.
As he like points to himself.
They nod.
The,
They nod.
Oh, okay.
Pay no mind to the gremlin. I will jump in the water to help you out. We're here to help, really. We just are. I thought that I could help because I don't really need to breathe in the water. Oh, we don't want to do that.
This one was noted to not allow near any of the wagons. He got too close earlier, so now he's a suspect. Not
You must
suspect.
be thinking of a different gremlin.
Metal machine, and he points to the.
You must be thinking of a different metal machine.
Right. We communicate pretty well here.
How?
Well, I don't have to explain the inner workings of the card to you.
Oh, okay. I was just asking.
We have a quick way of receiving messages back and forth.
Oh, that sounds fun. Can I do it?
No,
Oh, okay. You keep your secrets.
it's not.
We apologize for, the interruption. I know you guys are working. We do need to be getting across the bridge. Our attendance is expected at the auction tonight, and we do have members of our party that are waiting for us. I know the big metal thing is sort of off-putting, but he's really just excited. He's harmless.
Great. Go over to those clipboard holders and give them your name.
Okay.
Will do.
And you head over to the clipboard users.
Yeah, I guess.
You approach them, and two of them continue validating what's in front of them, getting information from people standing on the carts, calling out crate numbers and things like that. The crate numbers are like 4-digit numbers that don't seem to correlate with lots.
Gotcha.
You get one of their attention. He looks at you and he goes, okay, make it quick. What's the name?
We're coming on behalf of Vance Alexander.
Behalf of? And he looks at his clipboard.
Aye,
He
that is
stops
correct.
pretty quickly. He goes, I have a party of 1 for Alexander.
It's going to take 5 of us to... You've met the man, right? Or at least have heard about him?
We're assistants in his employ.
Give me a persuasion.
28.
Nice.
He looks at you and he goes, I guess leave it to that asshole to get 3 people to do.
Yeah, he's the
one
fucking
simple
worst,
task.
isn't he? It's a wee bit patronizing that he felt the need to send so many of us. But
Go on across. He seems uninterested in you now.
she flicks him a gold piece.
He takes it and he looks like maybe he should say something. And then he stops and hands it back to you and he says, I can't accept this.
Except what? And she puts it back in his hand.
He looks at the guards around him nervously and he says, I can't accept money from citizens.
I don't have a good answer for that one. I'm gonna sleight of hand and see if I can. I'll like take it back when he hands it back, and I'll see if I can like drop it in his pocket or something as we go by.
Cool.
Burn a point of inspiration.
For just a cool move, I like that.
Well, yeah, it's really embarrassing if I biff this one.
That's fair.
And the inspiration doesn't come back. So
Oh, no.
Fuck me, dude.
What was it?
Well, I rolled a 4 and then I rolled a 2.
Okay. It makes a loud clink as it lands in a gap in his armor. You see him stop with acknowledgement and then continue back to what he was
Yeah,
doing.
it's a 7 total if that means anything.
It doesn't.
Okay.
What you're getting from this is it was obvious to him
That's
that
fine.
you returned it to his person. He stopped, considered, and then went about his day.
Cool.
As far as, plausible deniability, he might take a little bit of gold.
Dungeon Sean?
Yeah.
Is this
Dungeon Master, actually.
Son of a bitch, that was right there on the table. Dungeon Master. Here we go. Yeah, we nailed it. First day.
Master.
Master. Is he holding the clipboard
He has one, yes.
in his hands?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
Why?
I was just curious.
3 of them have those.
Cool.
As you start crossing the bridge, you see 3 more men with clipboards. What's up?
as we're walking by, could I read some of the names?
That's
Put
kind of
them
what I
in
was
memory?
like. Yeah.
You want to go for a glance? Yeah, give me a nasty perception check.
A nasty one?
Yeah.
With advantage because I'm also trying to look at
yeah,
them.
yeah.
No.
What? Yobi's not smart enough for that. 16.
On a 16, yeah. You grab... Fuck. You see a few names.
Okay.
They
You can
are...
do 'em later.
They mean nothing to you. I mean, I can tell you them now. They kind of mean nothing to you. Gruzak is the name you see. And then a few around it is one named Mortimer Elric. and then one more that I'm going to have for you any second now. Hiname Lao, Lao.
Okay, cool. I'll say these names under my breath to Keela and Piobi as we're walking away.
What was the first one again?
Gruzak.
Gruzak. Why is that familiar? Oh well.
Are you sure it's not important? It sounds like it might have been.
Nothing story related or anything?
Key part of your past,
Gruzak
perhaps?
is someone that I should not talk to.
That seemed like sort of a question mark situation.
Yeah, my friend, Hoarder. He said that to avoid Gruzak and to not talk to him, and that if Gruzak is around, then I don't really remember the rest.
All right, so we avoid this Gruzak guy then.
Yeah.
Does Gruzak look like you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember seeing Gruzak. He was in Galaholo. Oh yeah.
Gruzak is an orange and green goblin who's like decrepit and half machine, and I love that you said yes because technically you share a lot with that.
Yeah.
He's not decrepit
And orange.
and orange.
And
All right,
You
so
are gonna
here's
to know.
here's my follow-up question,
Okay.
Yobi. If we roll up to this auction and this Gruzak man is there, is he gonna recognize you?
I don't know. Probably not.
Did you have a conversation with him at any point?
No. Hoarder said, "We gotta go, Yobi."
Did he see you?
Does B.O.B. do that in that voice?
Yeah.
Biobi's good at impressions, bro.
And when he said these things to you, were you in the same room as Gruzak?
Yeah.
Did Gruzak see you when he said these things?
I don't have the ability to perceive what other people perceive.
All right, so we're just gonna assume he saw you,
Oh, well, maybe.
and that does make this a wee bit more complicated.
How? Oh, well, he's never seen
Really?
Doug.
I don't think we should bring Doug in all his
What?
glory into this auction.
You don't want Doug there?
It's not that I don't want Doug there, but like, I don't want Doug there.
What?
Piobi, he draws a lot of attention.
Yeah, because he's Doug. He's
They
great.
almost didn't let us across the bridge because he draws a lot of attention.
Do you think I should get out of Doug then?
What?
Do you think I
I can't understand you when you're crying like that.
Okay, hold on. Can I get the outside evil robot shouting?
So you think I should get out of Doug then?
I do think you should get out of Doug then. Oh, would you quit your belly aching?
I don't want to. You can't make me.
Bane's gonna try to pry it open.
This robot's throwing a fit in the street.
Stomping.
I can't do this. I need somebody else to babysit.
You guys all come out into the streets because everyone is out in the streets looking at this robot that's throwing a fit, stomping, crying.
We come out of like the tailor shop or whatever.
Yeah, you guys look slick as hell. Hell yeah. Anyone know what anyone want to describe? Or are you good? Just slick as hell work for you.
We're slick as hell, man. I'm thinking tuxedos. I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
for some reason, whenever I think of Nice Rabbit, and maybe this is probably because it's in, is it BoJack Horseman, where like when the rabbits are like looking nice, they like slick their ears.
Oh, it is
back.
Yeah.
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, yours are still up. Yours are still
Okay,
up.
cool. Fine with me.
But white tie, which is white vest, white bow tie,
Whoa.
Wow.
double tail jacket.
Whoa, real
We look good.
That's
now.
good cottontail bullshit,
love
dude. That's sick.
All right.
We're matching though, yeah.
We're matching.
Oh,
yeah, we're
absolutely.
matching.
Whoa,
Yeah.
as fuck.
Hell
These
yeah.
are the guys going in the front door. Somebody understands what we're dealing with here. Thank goodness.
All of a sudden, you just hear.
They look so nice. I want to look nice like them.
I go, I didn't think you guys would make it across. Nice.
It was a wee bit rough.
Yeah, I could
The
tell.
big crying robot. B.O.B., you see your first car as you look up from this fit to
Immediately stops crying.
What is that?
and it's this long front, like old not Chrysler, like not Chevy. What's the Plymouth? The whatever. It's a really old, long front car.
So say Rolls Royce Phantom from the
Rolls
20s.
Royce Phantom from the
That
20s, looking
sounds-
slick and exactly what I'm looking.
Oh, you hear him, scream, and then you just hear as he hops out of Doug. He says,
Doug, wait here.
Okay.
Was that so hard?
And B.O.B.'s gonna make a beeline
Gotcha.
in goblin form for this vehicle.
Very cool. You walk up to the vehicle. How do you engage with it? No one seems to stop or react as you approach the vehicle, and it's this idle humming light coming from
The biggest-
the hood, basically.
Hug onto the hood of this thing, just and embrace it, and just
You're beautiful in every way.
You immediately connect with this being inside that is cold currently, but as you start to linger, you feel heat begin to build. It doesn't hurt you, it just gets very warm, and you feel this thing inside. The coldness comes from its like idle sense of thought. It doesn't seem awake, but almost in a hypnotic state where if you were to talk to it, it might respond.
Hey, can I ask you questions? What are you?
Tired.
Oh, you should take a nap.
Enslaved.
Oh no, that I know what that word means. That means you're doing something against what you want to do.
Forced to transport people.
Oh, why?
My process was changed.
What was it supposed to do originally?
Smelting metal.
Oh, that's fun.
I miss it.
Oh, we can do that. Want to smelt metal?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on.
And that's how B.O.B. stole a car.
You get a pet car.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Grand Theft Goblin.
You give me a charisma save.
Christmas.
I know it's not your best skill. I'm going to tell you the DC is low. This thing is, let's call it willing because of what you have said to it. No DC needed on that persuasion. You're telling me exactly what he wants. You're the only person he's been able to communicate with. So you have to beat a 6 on a charisma
Wow.
save.
Okay.
You got this.
Dang.
Got
What do you
this.
add?
Just a 2.
Oh, you actually
So
added. Great.
pretty good. Yeah. He's cute. So that's part of his charisma.
That's where it all comes from.
yeah.
That's very good.
I specifically put some to charisma because he's cute. Oh, yeah. That's a 13 plus 2, 15.
Very good. I will say a few things happen.
Yeah.
You feel this thing, you were talking through a wall before and suddenly open communication. The best way to put it is the car is unlocked and the engine would start if you press start. However, there is another mechanical implication to this. That mechanical implication there would be for you, B.O.B., you can spend points to change the shape of Doug. You did it to get into Adelite's house. And now you have the feeling that if you wanted to make Doug car-shaped, it would only cost you a point.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you want to steal this car or are you going to leave it for now?
I would like to tell or give the order or let this car know that, hey, you're free to go. Like you can just go back to smelting metal if you want to.
You hear the sound of metal as a panel clicks itself open on the inside of the vehicle, and you see a faint orange glow coming from this opened hatch that you can't see the source of the glow, but if you climb in, you could.
I'm gonna climb in.
Okay, it's a easy endeavor. You climb into this vehicle and look into the latch. It's about at eye level when you crouch down just a little bit.
I just
standing on the
imagine like a little
floorboards.
kid on a steering wheel, just
Just for a second, you pretend to drive it, and then you drop down, look into this panel that's glowing, and you see this very smooth, cornered, red, orange, flickering gem that is like beckoning you.
What does this do?
You get the idea that this is the being.
Oh,
Like now more than ever, it speaks to you. It says,
I would like that very much.
Yay. So I guess there's a couple things we could do. You can just drive off into the sunset and go smelt metal forever. Or I can take your core, or I can just put you in something else. What do you want to do?
I don't like my form.
Yeah, okay.
And I drip.
Easy.
Nice.
Okay, you take this willing soul of this being and hold it in your hand. Its
warm.
voice no longer is a presence that you can speak to. There's no response if you talk to it, but that warmth dies just a bit, and it's something you could comfortably keep in your pocket now. Hopefully you keep your promise to that little guy.
Yeah.
Don't forget you have him.
I won't. I will. I don't.
I put him in my pocket, and I kind of climb out of the car, and I.
That's cool. I like this thing.
Great.
And we've just all stood there and watched this.
Yeah, unless you did anything in the meantime.
No.
I don't think he snuck off. You had an idle Doug while B.O.B. in his little form ran off to do that. Anyone have anything they want to do right now?
I'm really interested in this guy that talked to you about getting into the auction in the back way. I don't think going in all the same direction is the greatest idea, especially not now that... What the fuck did you do with the items on the bridge? Was that your bullshit?
No, we just crossed the bridge.
Are you lying to me?
We just crossed the bridge.
Blink, are you lying to me?
Did we cross the bridge?
We did cross the bridge.
Yeah, but how?
With our legs?
Walking.
What did you do before then?
We got some clothes.
What name did you tell them on the clipboard to get across?
We didn't.
We
say
didn't have to.
name.
They liked us so much.
They were our friends.
So you're telling me
This guy makes friends everywhere he
you're
goes.
telling me, Blink, that you didn't have anything, not a single thing, not a lick of a thing to do with the fact that it seems that some auction merchandise went over the side of a bridge in a scuffle, and now the guards are having to fish it out of the water. Security is now going to be on high alert.
No.
And you're telling me, me darling, that you had nothing to do with that.
We did some bad things, Keela.
Yeah, right. Got it. So this man, you said the glass stallion. Does anybody know where that is? Because I'm starting to think we're going to need a plan B now. In addition to walking in the front door, I don't think that's going to work.
I think plan A should be everyone getting matching tuxedos.
We're not getting matching tuxedos. I spent a fortune on this.
Okay.
This guy that you talked to, what was his general appearance, vibe?
Greasy
Ooh.
blonde hair.
Human.
Great. That's
you
a
go.
place to start. Greasy blonde hair.
Greasy blonde hair.
Human.
Great. For a second time. Thank you.
Greasy blonde. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's the rule of comedy.
Greasy.
I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna start shooting.
If we do it one more time, it becomes really funny.
All right.
He had a long face. Sounded like he was quite bitter about everything.
All right. Greasy hair, quite bitter about everything human. We're not gonna find
He did
anybody.
magic.
And he did magic?
I think so.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
He blew up Jeffrey.
He killed Jeffrey.
Who the fuck is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's our friend.
Doesn't matter anymore.
He's our alley friend.
Vane was like
dear.
covering his face, like it doesn't matter.
He was
anymore.
doing the dramatic
Exactly.
look away. That's so good.
All right.
Yes.
That description tells me we are not going to find anything about him in the upper districts, so I sort of think that we're going to have to cross back over the bridge. Or at least I am inclined to, because again, plan A, I think, sort of went over the side of the bridge
Yeah.
into the fucking water.
Yeah, guys.
How do
I
you,
have a tuxedo.
Hey, how do you know that? I'd see that and it looks quite nice. But how do you know that the lot we're going after didn't end up over in the water? What did you do to prevent that? None of you know how to handle any merchandise of any value in any capacity. This is incredible. No, you fucking don't. You don't. I'm
And
sorry.
how much
I'm
money
sorry.
did you spend?
I'm sorry. My money was necessary. And besides, it's none of your business. Anyway, and you said this guy, you didn't pay him. How much was he asking to get you in the back door?
700.
Yeah, we talked him down. We're pretty good at what we do.
Vane's gonna look at the or nearby civilian, maybe, and ask about the location of the glass stallion.
It's gonna be.
Where is the glass stallion?
It's gonna be not here.
You stop someone and they look you up and down and they go, well, I'm sorry. Did you say the glass stallion? Are you taking a piss?
What? I mean,
Right. I wouldn't spend the time of day or night in the glass stallion. It's down the shades. You can go muck about with the rabble if you like, but no, I'll stay here in upper society.
I'm not asking you to. Where is it?
You told you.
Oh, sorry.
And he walks away.
Wait, you said it really fast. Just say it again.
It's down in the slums. Down in the slums. Greasy man, yeah, you're gonna find him down in the slums.
Makes sense.
All right, we gotta
said
get back
the shade.
across.
Greasy man
Yeah,
plan,
over.
or just walk in the front door dressed this
you guys
good.
can,
I say
you guys
we
can
look
walk
kinda
in the
nice.
front door dressed good.
We look great. We're ready to go.
I'm not saying you can't.
So what's the problem?
You just spend money to get clothes to look nice?
Oh, I want to look
Just
nice
for
and I want to
fun?
spend money and I want clothes.
We're furthering the cause.
Here's the thing. My intention was to be able to walk in the front door
Why can't you?
because we've got conspicuous 1 and conspicuous 2 over here.
So they stick together.
We'll dress him up.
Yeah.
what's your plan for the giant metal thing?
Doug can wear
Don't give me a
anything.
car.
Doug can be a what now?
Don't give me a car.
What's a car?
The thing that I was hugging, that's a car.
The thing you were. Oh,
Well, maybe you could drive that in.
yeah, we could just drive in the front door.
Yeah, we could just drive in the front.
I'm inclined to end the session soon, guys. It's getting a little wacky.
All right, I need a fucking drink. I'm heading back across the bridge.
I will follow.
Back across.
We all head to the shades. We're looking for the glass stallion.
Yeah.
You head down into the part of town where you actually went to find a darker alley. Things get a bit closer together. The buildings are a bit older, but you come into a large clearing as it's a main street down through the shades, and you see a large, well-lit tavern full of people outside and in, full of merriment, having a drink. Lots of just noise coming from this tavern as it's filled to the brim with people,
Beautiful.
even though it's like 2 p.m.
you love to
Nice.
see it.
All right, we're looking for Garrus.
I'm actually looking for the bartender first, so give me a moment. She'll pop off to the bar and order a drink.
The guy next to you is staring at you as you grab your drink. It's very apparent, and he breaks his gaze as you acknowledge him.
I think we need to be having a conversation, you and me.
Anyone, you see Keela address this man. You two recognize him.
I'll look at him and just, these are the rest of our party.
Oh, so you join them?
Yeah, I thought we were all there. Yeah, sorry.
Keela marched ahead a little.
Cool. I'm assuming Doug would not fit into this establishment, or would he?
No, you should leave Doug outside.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I would have popped out of Doug and then followed along.
Cool. So you all do circle around this guy. He sees the two familiar faces and he goes, "Oh, yeah, all right. You guys are the guys from earlier. Really cool, really great. We have a deal? Is that what's going on?"
I'm interested in some details here. You've got to understand that is quite a bit of money you're asking and not a whole lot to go off of as far as insurance and
All
things
right.
like
And
that.
he looks around and throws his drink back, puts a single gold coin on the counter, and he says, let's go up to my room, have a last bit of conversation there, yeah?
Oh, at least buy me dinner first.
I'll
I'm
bring your
kidding.
friends. It's not nothing like that. Come on. Business time, not time for laughing jokes.
Aw.
You're a wee bit
You can
boring,
tell
aren't
jokes,
you?
little one.
Oh, okay.
And he starts marching up the stairs of this building, pulls out a key, opens a room, lets you guys all in. Not a lot of space. It's a single twin bed, but you all kind of pack yourselves in. He says, details, I got some of my friends. They got jobs at the auction. They haven't registered themselves physically yet, so you show up instead, and you're supposed to be there. No one thinks any different of it, and tell you what, they employ so many people at these fucking things that it won't be weird if you're just wandering around.
You heard about the commotion that happened on the bridge? I do believe security's going to be quite a bit tightened after that.
Can't change the fact that they need the people they hired, and they're hired already. Know what I'm saying? They got names on a list coming up. You have those names. They haven't checked the person. They can't change time to have already checked the person. So, security might be going up, but you're already inside.
And what job do your friends do that we would be impersonating?
You'll get it when you walk in, but maybe you just solve it quick. Get out, yeah?
With respect, we're going to need to look like these people, right? So,
Again,
could you help us out with that?
they've never met these people. They're just names on a list. You're just one of them.
All right, then.
I got up to 7. You want to bring a friend? 2?
Oh, we would just be needing 3.
Fine.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if just 3, any chance we could negotiate to bring that 700 down just a wee bit?
Sounds to me like you stand to make a lot of money on whatever you're doing. So,
Sounds to me like you stand to lose quite a bit of money if we don't do it this way.
maybe.
We're not making any money. It's just a task we're doing for someone else.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
really.
Just a favor.
Yeah.
Just doing a quick favor for quick infiltration of an auction. High security auction as a favor for a friend. Cool. Not making nothing off it, sure. Here's the thing. You guys can pay me or not, but silence might cost more than my help at this point, so
That's disappointing then, isn't it?
You're going to go back on our
it's
original
exciting,
offer?
really, I think. What?
You're going to go back on our original deal?
No, 700 gold. I'm being quite fair. What do you think?
I have a question for you.
Sure thing, little one. Feel free to crack a joke or two.
Well, you kind of spoiled what I was going to do. Question for you.
Yeah?
What do you call a hare with no hair?
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know.
Careful.
A bear.
Anyway, what do you say? 700 gold, you get in, you do your work, you get out. We all make a little money and move on with our lives, yeah?
What are you charging for the silence on top of that? You said it was going to cost more.
Oh, you misunderstand. I'd never rat on a client. Never.
Well, you were prepared to give us 7 free spaces. Now you're only giving us 3. Should be cheaper, right?
No.
Oh.
You can roll for that if you like, but
Do you like having all your fingers?
pardon?
Do you enjoy all 10 of them?
He looks down at his hands, he looks at you, and he says, I think you'd be barking up the wrong tree to attack me here. Bit of a home base.
Akila, we're approaching some dangerous waters with that. That's boat
We started
talk, you know
approaching
that.
dangerous waters when you fucking threw merchandise in the goddamn waters.
Well, it got found.
Is
Oh, that was you.
customary to threaten
Right.
people's fingers?
So, who's going?
All right, fine. 700 gold.
Great. I was almost going to up the price because of the threat there, but I like you, sweetheart.
Sorry, guys. Can't let this one fucking slide. I think she grabs his wrist and is there like a desk situation? Is there?
Yeah, there's a desk, sure.
I think she grabs his wrist and pins it down to the desk and pulls a knife out of her belt.
You want to repeat what you just said to me one more time?
He looks at the knife, he looks at you, and you see him wrestle with a decision for a while, and he goes, I think I'm all right.
He called you sweetheart.
He must like you.
She waves the knife in your face.
You're fucking next, carrots.
I was just gonna. I said let's just pay him and then kill him after.
What?
Let's just pay him and kill him after.
Sounds like a good
700
idea.
gold. You got it.
Is that an intimidation roll you're going for?
B.O.B. No, we'll pay you. We'll pay you. We'll pay you. Yeah, 700 gold.
And then kill me after.
No, we're just gonna pay you.
What was that nonsense you were saying out loud about killing me after?
What?
You're mistaken. We don't kill.
I didn't
Right.
hear anything.
We don't kill.
700 gold sound good.
I do,
Great.
but I have no intentions of it.
I've never killed
So-
anyone.
Great.
We'll be taking those 3 names or whatever to get us in the
I'll be
back.
taking some gold first.
Bet you will.
You hand it over?
Yeah, we give him 700 gold.
Okay, you pay up by yourself without pulling any from the stash. He goes, all right, that's quick business. Didn't expect you to have it on you, but reckless group like you just walk around with 700 gold on you.
I'm not reckless. I'm just trying to get shit done.
Right. Well, why don't you head on over by 5 p.m., yeah? Your name is Rebecca, or you can be Beatrice. How's that sound?
I like that one.
About worse.
Okay. Last lady we got on here is going to be Alana.
That's better, I guess.
All right. And as for you, little guy, are you going in?
I'll be Beatrice.
I will take Rebecca.
He
Those are the only options.
hands you paper. No, he has a stack.
yeah.
Like 7. Okay, he hands you both the extra ones. He goes,
And
seems
I-
all right to me then.
And I thank you, Rebecca.
You'll have to pardon my tapered patience.
Yeah, right. Well, it seems like my part here is done. Show up at 5 o'clock. Use those names. Just check yourselves in at the back or side entrance. I'll let you right on in. What you do from there is up to you.
Great. I hope you do understand that if we have any issue getting in the building by these means, it's going to be your problem. All right.
You won't. All right.
Beautiful. I'll trust it then.
Cool. He nods and says, shall we go back downstairs, have a drink?
One more thing. Respect women.
What?
Hey guys, it's Audie. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Turntails. We're really starting to get our feet under us as players and as a show, and we appreciate everyone's patience and reception as we've figured it all out. As a way to give back to you for the time you've given us, I'm here to tell you that crabs have regenerative limb properties. It takes several molting seasons for it to happen completely, but molting season is when soft-shelled crabs can be fish, typically May through September if you're curious. So they can either have new legs or be a funky little snack. Anyways, special thanks to Chandler for our music and Chris for our art. More content and updated information regarding Turntails can be found on our Instagram at Turntails Podcast, as well as our Patreon. We love you all. Buckle in for an incredible heist.
No, Jeffrey!